What the fuck is that?
We record every interview.
Yeah.
That's the thing you use?
Listen, it's a little goofy, alright? It ain't the best.
The thing just scared the piss out of me.
It sounds like a fucking demon, I know, right? This fucking head, it's a really bad voice line.
I didn't make it say that.
It scared the actual shit out of me.
Yeah, I used to use that when me and my friend had a podcasting going on. Dude, that thing was fucking jump scare every time.
We did use that before a couple of the audio podcasts we did once or twice.
I'll record
it is loud as shit.
Type shit.
On phone and such.
Carl, you here? Yeah, he's here.
All right, gentlemen.
I'm prepared when everyone's prepared.
We appreciate you reaching out to us.
Likewise, I'm just glad there's an opportunity.
Yeah. All right, well, if you want to start, you just want to explain, what's been going on, like catch everybody up to speed.
The ending, like start to beginning.
I
Speak your pace, Kang.
I low key thought I was gonna get asked a bunch of questions, so I was kind of prepared for that. I didn't think I was freestyling.
Oh, we're gonna ask you questions too, but we want to start off with like this first.
What's your favorite color?
Not that it's a dog
Turquoise.
shit
Yeah,
question.
okay. So starting off, yes, nobody else wants to. You were kicked from the Mafia Hub. Is that right?
Most recently, yeah, but that's not a reasoning as to why I did anything.
Okay, well, what is the reason? Because you made a YouTube video.
Yes.
Okay, so why'd you make the YouTube video? Why did you expose all this? Why was there a disagreement?
Well, it wasn't really much as a disagreement as much as it was after a while. For anyone outside looking in who maybe doesn't even know these people that I'm talking about, they're the Winchester. I'm not gonna even call them the family. They're the Winchester group of people. They're not fucking family. They're a bunch of fucking pussies, right? And the reason I kinda, after I'd say 4.5 to 5 years of kind of rolling with them, I kind of watched people I was low-key close with even before coming to them, kind of just like, they come, they go. And, I was always aware and perfectly sound-minded about the things in which we did do and which aren't okay, and the things we were doing that were okay. But I'd like to think what makes me different between me and them is that I actually felt remorse for it at the end, and I actually want to be different. And I actually had the goal to I guess run away from that and try to be a different type of person. I didn't originally want to expose this, actually. I was more or less provoked to. So,
Okay.
I left.
First, sorry, continue.
No, that's the question. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, what bad things did you do that you feel remorseful about? Can you expand on that just a little bit before continuing anything else? Give a little bit of context.
Well, if you've ever been in their community server, two things are evident always, whether you kind of know about them or not. Number one, the house always wins. Number two, they'll fucking yap away at you till the cows come home. And what they do with that is, to anyone who's listening, they'll fucking manipulate you. They will. That's the whole point of talking to anybody. Everyone is a tool to them. I was one of these main people that would even go out and do these things. I even had relations with Carl over here. He could attest too that I was kind of a piece of shit. I was high enough on that kind of totem pole to kind of get to that point where I was one of these people that would also be doing the fucking rigmarole, because what Winchester does and what they have done and have been doing is they manipulate other people to do things for them. Also to stop people from doing things to them in which they would not like happening to them. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. The entire way they keep their control in their own server, besides that they own it, is manipulation. In the purest form, the way I can call it, it's manipulation.
Now, if you ask me about it, have you ever tried to confront him on it? And like, what usually happens? Does he just get like angry?
Well, the
Would,
thing
like,
about
defend
confrontation
this?
is, I guess the easier way to put it is, people who kind of have that type of opinion that kind of go, hey, that's not right. In layman's terms, hey, that's not right. It's an oversimplification of what really happens most of the time, but that's kind of the idea, right? People that kind of come to the conclusion of, hey, that's kind of fucked up, man, and they kind of talk about it, and they try to talk to them about it, him or them or anyone in particular. If they're going about it a certain way, there's a specific way in which you get silenced. I've been a part of it, and I've seen friends who, well, they were friends of mine who've also been silenced the same way. Whenever someone has a certain problem with the crew, and they're in the crew themselves, what happens is Killer asks you to talk, right? Asks you to talk to him. What he will not tell you initially is you will have an audience of everyone the fuck else there with you. What it's meant to do, although I cannot prove it, but I've been a part of it enough times to know that this is the purpose. The point of that is, to where there's so many other people listening on your fucking problem, is that it's supposed to make you feel awkward enough to stop. And mob mentality, of course, because everyone monkey sees, monkey does, right? It's follow the leader. That's why there's a leader at all. Fucking people follow a certain type of person. If the head guy has this opinion and mob mentality takes over, and that is the ruling opinion in which everyone has, right? It's a stronger opinion because there's more voices behind it. That makes people fucking just disagree with you more. And what that does is, because there's simply more people, that makes you look wrong, although you're not. The entire point of that is to literally either yap at you enough to where you will stop, make you feel awkward enough to where you will stop, or if you're so headstrong and you keep going, they'll eventually just low-key bully you and then act like they didn't do anything to provoke you. I've been a part of it a lot. I've seen it happen to people. I've done it myself, and most recently, I've seen it happen to some other people I was really close with, and that was kind of when I realized, wow, it could happen to anybody, no matter how much time you put in, because some of those
Time
people
invested.
were there as long as I was. Some of those people.
Would you ever be willing to like talk to him like one-on-one and like tell him like, hey man, we gotta like settle this beef? Stop being a fucking pansy.
See, I
Like
love
you to
that
him.
you said that. I love that you fucking said that. Because the whole reason I did what I did and I have this video released is because I eventually, so I wanted to leave, right? So what I did is I left in the dead of night. I left everything that was associated with them. I made sure it was like fucking 3 a.m. No one was awake, so no one could fucking like annoy me about it, right? I ignored their calls and texts before that for like, I'd say a week. calls, texts, everything. They'd fucking annoy the shit out of me. And I eventually left. Right? In the following days, I would get accosted on Instagram specifically by him on a bunch of different accounts that he owns to like, please talk to me, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, it wasn't really a please anymore. I don't have screenshots of this. I don't have screenshots of it. But eventually I give in, right? And I literally text back and forth to this fucking guy for like 2 hours on Instagram. I don't have proof of that. I don't have proof that this happened. This is more or less my word. So I do this for like 2 hours. And I actually do explain to him absolutely. I answer your question. I explain to him absolutely everything. I'm like, well, we kind of treat people like shit. You people kind of treated me like shit for a while. I know you talk behind my back, this, that, the third. Kind of feels like I'm a second-class citizen. And whenever I am around, when I'm not around, I know you're all talking like hella shit. And when I am, you're talking shit to my fucking face. And because you're doing it, everyone else is doing it. And that's fucking annoying. And you know exactly... And you know that's how that works. You know everyone's a fucking like primate that's gonna monkey see, monkey do you.
I'll just lack
Because
is what you're saying.
Because you're doing it, everyone's gonna fucking do it. And I actually confronted him about specifically that as well a few other times even before I left. And nothing really changed.
So would you prefer to talk to him again and like really just like?
No, I told him at the very end. I'm getting to the crescendo of how we got here. What I told him at the very end was, this is the very last time we're going to speak to each other, okay? I do not attempt to contact me again. Do not provoke me. There will be consequences if you try to do literally anything in the terms of contact or try to figure out things about me. That's not the quote in the beginning of the video. I'm just ad-libbing because I'm fucking feeling passionate about it right now. So what
do you mean by
happens
figure
afterward?
things out about you? Sorry.
Well,
You mean like doctor?
spy on me, which he did. He spied on me after that. After I told him to go away.
Doesn't Winchester have the IP bank too, like we heard about?
They do, but that is not what you think it is, and it's not what you think it's for. What it is that is for actual fucking criminals. Because, you know, Red Dead, a lot of pedophiles on it. A lot of people proved to be pedophiles, this, that, the third. Those are for literally anyone doing real-life crimes. If it's anything that I'll talk about in which it's not okay, I'm not going to talk about that, because those are actually bad people in which they're doing that to. In which they're logging all this information about. I'm not going to spread that type of lie and say that they just have that and it's for everybody. Because I was there and I know what it's for.
Because I heard about
really
it, I was never fully sure about, you know, what the fuck, is it true or not? What's it for? I was just like, I know they think it was there, but I never knew what it was for, like shit like that. You know?
Mm-hmm. So what happened after I told him that this is the final time we'll talk, don't contact me again, blah blah, this, that, the third, is he sent somebody who I loosely knew, who is and was in the Winchester family. His name's Captain Logan. Captain Logan, around 2 days afterward, starts talking to me, telling me, yeah, I heard they kicked you out. And I was like, no, that's not true. I left myself, blah, blah. And it was weird because I don't really talk to him like that, right? But, you see, it gets a little... There's more proof to this assumption in which you think it is, trust me. After that, the same person, he talks to... You probably know Jet Destroyer. He talks to Jet, right? He talks to Jet, and he asks about me to Jet, and Jet doesn't really have anything to say. What I am more than sure happened, which I will say happened, because this is probably what happened, is he was sent to spy on me and sent to talk to other people that would be loosely associated with me who also do not like them to see if I would do anything like anyway. to see if I would be spiteful enough to do something anyway. What he did not count on is that I am spiteful for the fact you still sent someone to fucking spy on me. That's why the video released. Go fuck yourself. I just wanted to walk away, you pusswad. You did not let me. You provoked me. Now pure spite and rage absolutely fucking fuel me.
Okay. This seems like it could definitely be interesting if you guys yelled at each other, to be honest with you. So what would happen if he tried to talk to you then?
Oh, he does not try to talk to me.
Do you think he's scared?
He doesn't try to talk to me whatsoever.
Well,
Fuck.
What's going
Secret,
on,
good.
pretty boy? Can you guys hear me?
Gentlemen.
No.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
I've never heard
what's up,
Mr.
Billy?
talk. It's crazy.
before you say anything, by the way, we're just moderators. We're not taking sides.
We're here
so we
neutral.
got
They
you
want
covered.
to talk.
I've done this before. Don't. It's
They
alright.
want to yell.
I
They
did.
want to yell. No over talking. Over talking, you get kicked out of the call. It's the only rule. Be civil. You know, this is like the ceasefire zone. This is like the border between North and South Korea. It's a nice little town.
What the fuck? This is unexpected. This has got more fun.
I just came here to listen. Really, you guys can go ahead.
Don't even.
I mean, I'll
Oh, we
butt
came here
in.
to listen, huh?
Obviously, I'll talk when I need to talk.
Okay, so Paul, as you're saying, you guys don't want to talk. You know, let's calm down.
He had the ability to talk to me before, even though I told him fucking not to anyway. Doesn't stop him from sending this one over here to spy on me.
I reached out to you,
I
genuinely, but you didn't really respond to me, so I mean, of course I'm going to pick a side that's at least responding to me, Paulie.
See, he'll deny it, but that's what happened, alright? I got spied on, and I got provoked, and that's why I did it.
Okay.
Okay.
That is the Mr. Captain Logan, sir. Nice to meet you. Don't know who you are.
Nice to meet you.
How is that accusation against you? Because I can't say it's proof. Like I can't. Like Paul, I gotta be neutral here. I can't say. Obviously, you said there's no proof. Would Winchester do something like that? Yeah, probably. We don't remember the oil field of 2022. That's besides the point, though. The magic bullet theory. That's
I don't even
besides
know what
the
he's
point.
talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the MMC war?
Don't you worry about that. That's a different issue.
Okay.
So, what is this accusation, and does it have any merit?
To what do you refer?
With him sending Logan after you.
Oh, it's the fact I haven't talked to Logan in months, and then after I tell this one over here to fuck off and I'm not talking to him anymore, he starts talking to me. And then he starts talking to Jet, asking things about me, as if he's not already talking to me whatsoever.
Okay.
Bro could have
Logan, how
literally
do you
just
respond
asked
to
me.
that?
Like,
A lack of responses forces me to branch out, does it not?
there's literally 2 hours worth of conversation.
2 hours of conversation's hard to beat.
Conversation between you or Jet?
You and me. You and me actually.
Surely
went
our
back
conversation
and
didn't
forth
spew
a
out
lot.
too much.
No, but the point is we actually did fucking speak. We speak an
We didn't
actual awful
spoke.
lot.
We simply text. Again, you never answered any of my really reoccurring calls. I called you once, mind you. Not saying
No,
it
you
was, a lot. Yes, I did.
If I look back in here and I don't see it, I'm gonna giggle at you profusely.
Instagram, buddy.
Understand? Why would you call me on there?
Why not?
Would you
Is
take
there a reason I
fucking
shouldn't?
notes from the Winchester School of Annoyance?
That seems off topic.
Well, that is
I've
the
no bad
accusation,
blood
one of
against you,
many.
Paulie.
Logan, is it true at all? Or were you just simply wondering what happened?
Can I ask
I
you
reached
why
out
he
to him
would
to
possibly fucking tell you the truth?
I have to ask everyone the same question. I'll ask the rest of the people in the thing afterwards too. But this current accusation is strictly between you and him. I've asked you. You've explained your side. It's only fair to ask his side as well. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, sure, keep going.
Logan, please. Is it true at all, or were you secretly sent by Winchester to go after him?
No, I
If
went,
it is,
I
be
went under my own
honest. It'd be
volition.
even funnier if it is true. 'Cause that's
I
weird
went
as
under my
shit.
own volition.
Okay, so you're just curious on what happened.
Not just that, but in turn, I even tried to assist him to see if I could get him to talk to me, but he never did. Telling him that certain things were going on within the Winchester group, saying and even warning him that people were going after him, trying to get a hold of him, yet he ignored me.
That didn't happen.
No, it certainly did.
Do you have proof of it happening?
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he sent me the screenshots of saying it.
What
so.
he said, what this man said to me was, what he said to me is that they were lying about why I left. He didn't warn me about anything. It's not true.
If you could just produce the thing, then we can get to the bottom of this real quick.
Yeah.
Let me scroll through Instagram. Give me a
You know,
second.
that does actually make me ask a fucking question to Mr. Moderator over here who doesn't want to fucking talk but actually wants to like listen. So, because Logan told me, all right, Killer, because Logan told me that you were telling everyone that I didn't leave and that I was kicked out. Is that true or not? Because that's what he said to me.
That we lied about how you left? Is that true?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so. I feel like he was just kind of reaching out to you to get your attention because you weren't responding.
Then
really
why
to
would he
anybody.
word that exactly the way I just worded it?
Because he was trying to get your attention.
Who the fuck is
And-
Age of
Right.
Ultron?
No idea.
That's static.
It's who?
Other fellas.
No more. No mas. No mas. He can stay. No mas.
I think
As long as you don't start screeching over each other.
I don't think we're gonna talk. This is kind of more like witnessing this because it's fucking crazy.
I mean, I didn't consent to a specific.
Yeah.
So back to the accusation of: did you say he left or was he kicked? Is that what you're going on about, Paula? That's what you want to know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. That was my bad.
My controller disconnected.
So, to answer your question, I never lied about how you left. I was pretty
Why you
transparent with a lot of people about what happened, and I did reach out to you about it. But Logan over here, he did reach out to you on his own. I didn't tell him to do that. We could go through all our chats and everything, which probably isn't going to be now because you're going to say we did it in like a party or a call or something.
That is
yeah,
true.
I didn't dispute that he fucking came to talk to me.
So I never reached out to him to do it. He did it, and then I think a few days after he had done it, he told me that he had done it, and I just told him, I wish he would have told me first, but that's fine. Did he say anything? And then he told me what you said and showed me some screenshots. And the whole lying thing about how you left, Logan could back that up. At least what he told me is that he was just trying to get your attention because you were being very standoffish because you were telling him that I, sent him, even though I didn't.
So to remedy that, you would actively lie to me to make me fucking. Do you understand why that doesn't make any sense?
I genuinely don't understand how you can't grasp the concept of it. He said
The
that to you to
methodology
get your
there is
attention.
not good. Why would he paint that awful picture of you to me to get my attention?
Because you have been doing that with other people. So he figured that he'd get onto the bandwagon and see if it would get your attention, which it did, honestly. You ended up speaking to him after he had said that. So the methodology worked, I guess you could say, in your own words. So it makes sense.
Me and you is mine's real.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need to throw any harsh words like that, man. It's kind of hurtful.
No. If you guys want to insult each other, you're more than welcome. We just ask that you keep it civil.
Well, yeah.
And avoid using any slurs.
I have a whole 8-minute
Most
YouTube
you
video
can.
that if I asked him to look at, he would look at it and probably go, "That's still not me." Although I literally have screenshots of him saying that's him.
Does it matter?
Is that in reference to the alt?
Okay, so is it you or
Yeah.
not?
That's what you're talking about. Right.
Does it
Okay,
matter?
if we're gonna get
How
into
do
the
you-
alts, let's just.
It
start,
mattered
I
that you
guess.
still tried to cover it up 4 months ago, and then you covered it up now. So is it you? Yes or no? If it doesn't matter, what is it? Answer the question.
Doesn't matter.
How do you rationalize
Answer
like,
the
that not being you?
question.
I mean that
Or was it
it
you?
is. It's clearly you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it is or it isn't. If you want to say that it is
mattered
me, then
enough
that's
to
fine.
lie about me and say I was doxing somebody and
didn't,
post
but-
fake Snapchat screenshots.
Okay, well, that's not
That
fake.
number, that
Okay,
phone
hold
number,
on.
that phone number literally fucking is that 732. That's my area code. What the fuck number could I have given you, buddy?
I have
Ladies,
no
ladies.
idea, but it was in our chat.
It is
So hold on, we
literally
just opened
my
up a
phone
whole
number.
nother can
It's
of
probably
worms.
my phone number.
So about the
Wow.
accounts right now, is that your account or not? I know you said it doesn't matter, but is it you or not? Your alt accounts.
Totally not.
It's not
Oh,
you.
shit.
This nigga's
No
lying.
Definitely
proof
not.
or anything.
But there's
Ollie,
screenshots where
would you like to
people are
post
And
talking
any
like
about it.
Yeah,
how
I know the
I
video,
like
obviously.
how I've been saying,
But
he
any
just
certain
said the same
screenshots you want to
thing.
post.
Would I like to
he brought
prove
up
it? I
the-
have an 8-minute
okay.
video proving it.
No, I'm saying I understand we have the video. I don't know if you want to post any like certain like screenshots out of it all. If you want to post any right now.
Everything that
in the
proves that
video?
is in that video. It does not matter.
Okay, we all watched it. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
I would
But-
say it probably is. This alt
He didn't
account.
watch.
And I
He doesn't.
can't like.
He doesn't want to watch it because if he watches it, he's gonna fucking like. He doesn't know
No,
what
I
to
just
say.
don't care. I'm a grown ass man. It's Red Dead beef. I really
Then
don't
why'd
care.
you do it?
Okay, so when that started, the whole Watchmen thing, I would have been probably around 17 years old. So
It was 2022 when it happened initially. So yeah, probably.
Okay, so yeah, okay, thanks for proving my point. But I wasn't a grown ass man if that was me
It's like
back
you're
then.
excusing you doing it, but you're also saying you didn't do
Okay,
it.
so here, how about this? Let me ask this question because I've asked
Yeah, you
this
can't really
before.
have it both ways.
Just
So
quiet.
if I did it,
Neutral.
right? That's me. Say that's me, right? What's the big deal? Is it just because there was a rule in the mafia of at the time that alt accounts aren't allowed? Is that it? Is that the whole
Well,
this
if you're
guy's
breaking
bad
your
because he has
rules
an
on
alt account?
purpose.
Well,
then
to
you
be
punish other people
fair,
for
when
breaking
we
the
haven't
rules.
really banned anybody for having alt accounts, there's enough screenshots proving that if someone had an alt account and they weren't using it to get
Yes.
out of a ban, we wouldn't ban them. We would just ask them not to have it.
That's
But even
actually-
now,
Mhm.
it's not
That
a
is a
thing.
lie. Because I
It's
remember
not a
back.
lie.
I remember back when Talent was around. They said that Mansana account was her alt account. They looked into it. That same account got kicked from Mafia Hub. So you can't really say that
The
you
same
didn't
alt
because they
account
got an
did.
alt.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
not going to be confrontational, but I didn't consent to
But
this. I didn't even know
that's what I'm
this
saying.
specifically was going to happen.
Listen, it's a spur of the moment thing. It's like Jay Spain. Just, you know.
Yeah, you have a little fun with it. I mean, you might as well just.
Listen,
hear
we're
each other's
neutral. I'm
sides out.
fucking grilling him too.
Dude,
Yeah.
this
I'm
shit
a big
is
fan of what
Yeah,
he's done plenty of
Ain't no one
shit
been
to me in
grilling
the
me.
past.
What are you talking about? Ain't no one grilled me the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not
And-
trying to grill
Alright,
anyone. I'm
cool.
just
I'll
asking
grill you.
questions.
He
I'll grill
grilled
you,
me
cool.
more than he's been grilling
I
you
think
about
Coops
it.
is really good.
Yeah,
Man.
which
I
you
think,
fucking
honestly,
should.
You want my
prick.
honest opinion as a moderator? I think
Calm
it was his
down there,
alt.
big guy.
Absolutely. But what's up with this whole?
If it is, it is.
Besides, okay, you're saying that.
If it is, it
You just want to go on the
You gotta
record and say
chill
it
out.
means nothing. It
think,
means
you know.
nothing at this point. But if it was you,
It-
just say it.
If it was
Go on.
me, it was me.
Just-
If it wasn't me, it wasn't me.
Okay.
I'm a
So
girl
my
over
God.
here. You know?
You see what I'm talking about? Do you see
I
what
mean,
I'm
no,
talking
but like
about?
dead ass.
He'll
Come
do
on, bro.
everything
It's just
in
an
his
alt account.
fucking
If
power to not admit that he did
you
something
think
wrong.
it's me, bro. It's Red Dead. It's a
Just
video
like
game.
the thing of when we literally blackmailed that other guy to fucking stop fighting us. This
What?
motherfucker's
whoa,
definition.
whoa,
This
whoa.
Who do we blackmail? Actually, you brought this up before. Who was it?
What do you mean? Who was it? It was fucking
Answer
Walker,
the question,
bro.
Polly.
It was who?
It was Walker, bro. It was fucking Undaunted Walker.
Okay, so the video you're talking about of me going, if you don't get rid of him, I'm going to do something is not blackmail.
Let me stop him real quick. What he's
Okay.
about to say next is the reason it's not blackmail is there was no money exchange.
That's
what the
not
fuck
what I'm
do you
gonna
call
say.
that still anyway? Yes, it is
Okay,
because that's
so-
what you harked on last time I
Can
talked
I-
to you about it.
Can I explain
Well,
to people that
yes,
don't
go
know?
ahead.
So whenever
No, it's
we
like you're
okay,
fucking flopping on the floor like a fish.
oh my god.
Let him explain.
So-
You brought the accusation. He's allowed to.
Yeah, you
Do it.
can't accuse me of something and not allow me to like express myself about it and defend myself. So the thing you're talking about is whenever are you talking about when Taco and all them we were gonna whack Walker and do like a fake blessed meeting family and make him think that he was gonna get blessed and then whack him. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so we pulled them into a lobby. They joined in defensive. We sat there and talked about it. Then we invited them to the party. And I said, since we're not going to be able to whack him, we might as well just fuck with them, right? So I had that
No.
screenshot of Walker. What do you mean? Okay, so I had the screenshot of Walker talking to that one girl, calling her princess,
egg.
and how he wanted to wear like a choker or whatever, right?
Egg. Don't
Those
forget
are
the fucking
5
egg.
years
dude.
old at this point, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Which
the
we
egg.
already
Thank you,
knew
thank you,
about.
thank you. Okay, well, I'm explaining myself. I'm giving them the whole story because they didn't even know about it until you just brought it up out of nowhere.
I'm just doing
So-
everything in between so they get the actual context.
Okay, please let me speak.
No.
So, someone mute him.
Please just keep going. We actually want to hear
Yeah,
what like.
So there's a screenshot of Walker talking to this girl while he's married. Again, you know, bad. You're cheating on your wife, right?
It was
So-
sorted.
Okay, that was
Wait,
okay.
wait. Walker, are we talking about Is this also the person known as DGF Walker? Did he change his name?
Yes.
To Undaunted?
No, it's
Yes.
Undaunted is his crew name. We call him Undaunted instead of Walker. It's
I don't think he's
people-
married. I think he might have lied.
Some
He's not
Some people call
married.
him
He is
Walker, some
married.
people call him Mr. Undaunted.
he's not.
He's got a bunch of
He's
beautiful
not?
names.
He's been
And he
saying
lied about
his,
that.
his supposed wife or whatever. Okay, well then that whatever. Cheating on your girlfriend then. He said he has a
No,
kid
his
too. I
name
don't
is
know if that's
Truck.
true.
No,
He's a
he's
kid,
like
He does
No.
have a kid.
He's a
I'm
kid
pretty
with
sure
her-
he has a
his
kid.
wife.
He has a kid with someone basically.
That's why
So
it's why we called him. That's why we said they were married. Is because he himself
He
has
said-
called that woman his wife.
he said they were married. He said
okay,
him
let's
and
get
his
away
wife
from
had a
fucking
story.
Walker and his mystery children he fought of evil.
Well,
Okay,
basically, all I did was this. I had the screenshot, and we were going to get rid of them anyways because of all the shit they were doing. We were gonna like just deal with him. We were gonna whack him. We couldn't whack him, so we decided I'm gonna fuck with him now. So he invited Taco and himself in the party. We started talking. I said, "Hey, dude, look at your phone." And I started talking. I started just randomly spewing out random comments he had said to this girl in the party. And then we started talking. Eventually, he left, and then Taco joined. And I spoke to Taco, and I said, "This guy, not a great guy. You guys want to paint me as a bad guy because I'm coming at you. But this guy, at the time, which I thought was his wife, I said he's cheating on his wife. And I understand that getting involved with people's personal life isn't really everyone's go-to thing. But whenever someone's being taken advantage of, you might as well step in and do the right thing." So I had this conversation with him, and I said, if you don't do this and get rid of him from your crew, I'm going to continue to fuck with you guys and do something about it. Again, not blackmail. I never had any exchange of anything. All I said was, if you don't do this, I'm going to do it instead. And they recorded it and said it was blackmail, which is defamation, which I did not do because under the same definition, that is not blackmail. I just said, again, if you don't do this
I told
and
you
you
talk
let him
about the
stay,
definition.
because the definition of things is important. If you're going to accuse me of something, the definition has to follow the same thing you're accusing me of. If it does not, it's not blackmail. I didn't
you
blackmail
said
him. I
you,
just
so
told him
keep things short. You said this guy is a scumbag. Either get him out of the crew. I'm
Yes.
gonna keep fucking with you guys.
exactly.
Can I give you some
and there's
additional
a
context
video
about
there's
the
a
supposed
video of it
scumbag
if you
guys?
want to listen to it. You
I know,
can
I've
reach
seen the
out to
video.
Bring- Okay, so then yeah, you know.
Can I give you some additional information about this scumbag, as we're gonna fucking call him?
Walker? Yeah.
So this
Walker is a
scumbag,
scumbag.
these specific things that we're talking about, those specific screenshots in which were used, that specific information, I found those things out myself. It was between him and this woman named Luna Wolf. The way I was able to get these things is she somewhat liked me as well, and she would actually show me these between her. Do you want to know how many years between initially getting the proof that this happened and all the way to this event we're talking about now? Would you like to guess how much time has passed?
A year,
A
maybe
couple,
3.
couple of years.
2 fucking years. It's irrelevant. It's been
so-
fucking like sorted
May I
between
add
them
on to
because
that?
they're adults, and we brought that back up for no other reason besides we wanted to be fucking entitled about it, and
Double
we didn't
jeopardy.
want to fucking fight that guy.
That's not even remotely close.
Well, I
You're a
mean,
lying
Double
bitch.
jeopardy.
to be fair, if you have that in your back pocket and you fight him and you want to bring it up, it's kind of funny.
We weren't fighting
guy's
them. That's
being
the
weird.
thing. I don't know what the whole fighting thing's coming from. There was never a war. There was never a turf war. There was nothing related to a war.
So you're
We
whacking,
just
so
wanted
you're
to
trying to
whack
whack
the
someone
guy.
you don't got problems with.
That's not a war though. You're saying a war. It's like 4 people.
Synonymous
We
with
outnumbered
each
them.
other.
Okay, so again, when he said it was irrelevant, we had exposed him for it prior. You could go back in the Mafia and scroll back and find it. And
They're two
again,
adults, and they literally worked it between them themselves. It's so much time has passed that it shouldn't even have been relevant, and we shouldn't
They
even have
worked it
done that.
out
That was a that was a
within-
fucking scumbag move.
okay, so
So you think it's a scumbag move, and when Trisha, you brought it up, it's just kind of like, aha, fuck you, look how weird you were at one point.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, partially, yeah. I was bringing it back up.
Which is
He asked me a
actually
question, man. I can't.
uncharacteristic of him to fucking do. He's not really that type of person.
So, yeah, I brought it up to fuck with him. But again, I never was going to do anything crazy with it besides just show people the person he was. Because again, he didn't. The whole thing that people change over this period of time isn't really true. He does the same thing. He acts the same way. Him and his wife, air quotes.
Yeah, you're right.
worked
You've
it
probably been
out.
the same way since 5 years ago.
I don't even know what that means. But him and his wife supposedly worked it out, which is good
Imagine
for
you were
them.
always
Whatever.
fun.
Okay, so him and his wife worked it out. Great. But still, again, it happened, and I brought it up to him because he was trying to act like he was holier than thou. And I spoke to him about it already,
No, he
and
didn't.
it came back around. Yeah, I did, because there's screenshots of me exposing him about it, and then having a conversation with him in private, which you probably
It's all
weren't
about the
there
holier
around.
than thou thing.
He literally was doing it. I could probably go find screenshots because we had a
Now,
long
if this
talk.
is the same Walker, I've had my
Yeah,
run-ins with him. He
TGF
absolutely
watching.
acts very smug and arrogant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
absolutely
he's
TGF
an
Walker.
idiot. Do not trust
Exactly.
anything that he says. He's a liar.
Yeah,
That guy's a
he's-
liar.
He's getting
Through and
stabbed
through and through
too,
and
so
through.
that's besides the point.
He's an
Yeah.
arrogant guy, and I
Fucking
told him
a
that if he
psychopath.
keeps acting like that, we're gonna have problems. And that's when we started going in down to this route of beefing. We didn't have it for a while because this dude was paying us real money, mind you, to whack people on Red Dead, which sounds like a good deal to me, honestly, because in reality, if you're telling me I can get on a video game and make like $20 to go kill some random fucking person on a Red Dead game, I'll take it. So we didn't have beef for a while.
That's
But
true.
then
that
he
did happen.
started beefing with us.
That did happen.
And
Okay.
yeah, I can go find the money trail. Everything I have has
He also paid us
there's
for some
proof
other
behind
things. This one
Yeah.
time, he was paying us for a specific list of people. I'm not really gonna expose anyone's business, but the reason why we needed that list of people was something completely different, and it was a lot more serious in the subject matter, and that
Well,
was
what
for
was
actually
it?
someone else who was with him.
Well, you can't just say that and not explain, please. Now
Yeah,
I
please,
gotta
Adam.
explain.
Well,
What was the
You know,
list?
that-
What was it used for? And what was the like?
that
Is it
that
nefarious?
specifically is more. Well, you see,
What's for an island?
that type of that specific person is not here, right? They were associated with Walker, and I feel like if I kind of expose what that list was for, although it's not like they would be seen as, it's not like anything bad towards
Just
them.
say it,
I
'cause
just
I don't even
I just
really
kind of
remember
think
what
that
the
it
Look,
wouldn't be right to say that.
This
Okay.
recording
Well,
is like a
I'll bring it
catalog.
up
If you don't
then.
say it now, it'll be lost forever. So you
Yeah.
may as well just say it.
Just
So
don't
what are we
say
talking
names.
about, then?
Okay,
I don't
well,
even
it
know.
was for. Let's just say,
Codenames.
let's give this person a code name. Let's call them Peanut.
How
Peanut.
about you just say the name if this person was doing something really sketchy? If you
Yeah,
know
because
about it, that could
we don't
affect
really
someone in the
tolerate
future.
like people doing
They
dumb
weren't
stuff.
doing something sketchy. This list was for. It was a bunch of fucking people that victimized this person, in the grooming type
Like she was a victim of being like a pedophile gang.
of being pedophiled on, like a victim of that. Yes,
So there's a group of people like
there was.
grooming the
I
child.
don't remember
or-
if it was. It was either a few different people, or one or two, but a separate
Wait, a
thing in which
list
they
would
paid us for.
imply.
Yeah, it was a list of some sort. I can't really remember the specifics, but the reason why
Okay, hold on.
they
Hold on.
needed it.
Now you brought up the list. You said you had all this information. And now it's like I can't remember the specifics. Like, so this girl wants a list of the people who say groomed her, whatever.
Mhm.
Who was on the list? How many were on the list? Like these are pretty big things now to be like, oh,
What,
I
3?
can't remember.
You got the fucking Red Dead Epstein files. What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
what's-
another kind of worms. But anyway,
It was more than one.
Well, how many?
It was about, I'd say about 3.
what
3
happened to
people.
these people?
Who are they?
Well, I forget exactly what because I was specifically dealing with this one. It was me, Joey Winchester, Walker, and let's just say Peanut, because I'm not going to say this person's real name.
Is it a girl or a man?
Is
Like
a woman. It's a young
Okay.
woman. We didn't really know what they needed it for initially, but we're like, hey, we have this. We're ready to like pay you for it if you send the money up front. But that's kind of when they said what it was for. It was because Peanut over there was a victim, and I didn't feel good kind of taking. I guess in a better for lack of better words, I guess I didn't kind of feel good. It made me feel like I was extorting them for something that was like that should be their right to have. So I just gave them the list and I said like, pay us after. It didn't feel right to kind of demand money up front for specifically something like that. Were they lying about
But
it?
they
I don't
came
know
to
to
you
this day.
though. They came to you asking for a list.
Yes.
Now, why you though? Were you guys like making lists for other people?
Well, at this time we were still all in the same umbrella, right? So I was still trusted enough to kind of help out with that type of business. So I had free
this is
reign
all within
to
the Mafia
go out
Hub?
and do these things. Technically, yeah. One of the excuse me, one of the fucking things that we offer as Winchester, besides, because at one point we were offering like services for like real life money specifically, whether that was in the Mafia hub or not, it was all usually Red Dead based.
Prostitution.
That's what Walker over there was like kind of paying for initially.
Okay.
So when they told us what they needed the list of people for, whether he was lying or not, I didn't really feel good about saying, "Give me the money up front, or you're not getting it." That specifically kind of made me feel dirty to my soul, so I just gave it to him. But that's not really relevant to what we're even talking about, is it?
No, but when you bring up a list like that, I have to ask. Did that list ever like affect anything?
Beats the shit out of me.
So you just get the list,
Once
that's
it's
it.
given to
I
them,
never heard
it's
back.
whatever they do with it. It's not a list of IPs or anything. It's a list of gamer tags. I remember it was a list of gamer tags and stuff.
I just don't understand why you would obfuscate the names if they're doing like bad shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't remember the names of those specific people. I didn't collect
I'm
them.
pretty
I think
sure
Joey
I remember
collected
one
them.
of them. I think I'm like 98% sure I know what you're talking about, and I'm like so sure I know at least one of the people.
I
remember.
promise you're probably wrong. And if you even know one, I wouldn't even know one. I didn't collect that information myself.
I recall
would
like
say just say
something similar happened to that while in the commission we had with TNA and Alessandro Picchi. There was
Hello.
like some like that, and it recalls to some shit with one member of there having a problem with some guy who recently joined the server, and I think they were in Corsair for a little while, and I don't think anybody knew what the fuck they did, but one person in TNA knew what they did, and they were a victim of it. I'm not gonna say any names, but I'm like 90% sure I know what the fuck is going on, what the fuck that was.
I can't detest or deny what he's talking about because I don't really know.
Fair enough.
Killer, do you remember this at all?
He wasn't there.
So
If
this
Joey was
without
here,
his
he'd probably be able to say.
information, or did you do this by yourself, or was this like kind of like tasked to you?
Well, at this time, Joey Winchester would follow me everywhere, right? Because that was kind of my little advisor, right? We were still close like that. So Joey was there. If he was here and if he was here and I was able to jog his memory about that, he would probably detest that it happened. Or maybe be spiteful with this one over here and detest it didn't because fucks and giggles. Who knows? I'm not quite sure. He's not here. He's not here to say whether this thing happened or not. I am, though.
Okay, well, I can't really do anything else with that. So let's get into the. Wow, we went off on a fucking rabbit trail there. I'm not gonna lie. We went out to the fucking boonies and back.
Hey, man, you asked.
Dish.
Okay, what do we think of
What we-
pizza?
I like pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza's pretty good.
He
I'm
doesn't
not
like
sure.
pizza.
Avid
Mr.
dude.
Winchester doesn't like pizza. Oh, never mind, he's back.
Can y'all hear me?
No, we couldn't hear the whole time.
Nah.
You were not talking for a while.
So I
So
have
what's going on with this
connected with
list?
that.
Or-
I have the
See,
money
it's
trail
fucking-
connected with that.
Connected with specifically what I was talking about or what you were talking about?
The list, I guess. Well, I have the list of the money that was sent to me by Walker for these contracts that he paid for. I cannot back up the list because I cannot recall it happening. I remember steps towards it, but I don't remember them giving us a list of. You showed me all the stuff that we were doing because they were paying me directly. These contracts are run underneath me, saying I wasn't there doesn't make any sense. Because we spoke about it in the chats, but I'd have to go find them, or if you can go find who I know the person
what I'm
who sent the
conveying
list.
isn't that. Well, what I'm conveying with that isn't that fucking. It's not that I'm saying you weren't involved whatsoever. What I'm saying is just you did not deal with that specific thing. It was me and
Well,
Joseph
yeah.
who did that.
I understand that, but you should have the list then.
Not any fucking more. It's been like 6 months.
It's been more than
That's
that.
recent,
But
then.
there should be
Yeah,
a
it's been
chat
even longer.
somewhere.
See, fucking
All
thank
right,
you.
I just found. I'm pretty sure I found like a username or like a past account.
I
or
know
one.
who you're talking about, but the list of
fucking-
people given, I don't think it was a list like how you're describing it. because I don't
It was
remember
either
that.
one person or multiple people. I remember.
I
it being
have one person, Grumpy. That's
yeah,
one
he's
person.
fucking Serpent Grumpy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Grumpy
Was it
was the
Grumpy?
$10 contract, which was given to us by Walker. He was $10, and then we have one for 30, and then 20, which I don't recall. I'm pretty sure that's because
20 might because I think because the thing I'm talking about, I think that was the last thing he paid for. That 20 might be it.
Well, that would be. We did it by 5s and then 10s for leaders, and so there'd either have to be 4 people or 2 leaders. So either we got 4 people on the last one, which is possible, which there would be a trail in DMs because we sent the videos to them. So you
Maybe
could
not. That guy
find
changes
this
accounts
list.
a lot.
You would still be able to find what we sent to Walker because we did it through his DMs and we sent videos, and you still may have the videos. This was August
was a group
13,
chat.
2024. It still could be there, or you could reach out to him.
I just don't know which group chat that's in. There's so many group chats with either the 2 of us, the 3 of us, the 5 of us that I don't even know which one's which. I wouldn't be able to find it. There's too many.
Basically, we whacked people for Walker. I don't understand where that's relevant for my whole blackmail thing, but yeah, we were doing jobs for Walker because you did bring it up. you brought this all up, but we did jobs for him.
You did accuse him of being blackmailing,
and then brought up the list and how Walker wasn't a bad guy. Then brought up this list that he paid for or whatever, which I don't even know where the list is, so I can't say that was exactly what happened. But I have the money trail connected with it. But yeah, please stop accusing me of blackmail, sir.
Don't do it.
I didn't.
He literally just didn't want to fight that guy. He was making him move on him. That's why we tried to whack him in the first place. And he didn't want to fucking deal with him.
Why wouldn't I want to fight the dude that can't even pull up 4 people to a fight?
Fair.
Why would I? We literally outnumbered him in that party alone by like 8 people. Why would I be afraid to fight the dude that brought 4 people defensive to a meeting? It's Red Dead.
You just didn't want to do it. You just thought it was annoying. You just didn't want to deal with it.
Implying that we didn't want to deal with it because it's annoying isn't something I would really do.
It's just a big accusation accusing him of doing like a felony crime of blackmail.
Yeah,
I mean, he said it to me one night privately, which I can't prove, but...
You say that about a lot of stuff. A lot of the stuff you always say that it was a private conversation you can't prove, and then I'm not going to remember this happening because this happened back almost over a year ago. And I don't know how you exactly remember every specific thing that happened over a year ago and just have to lead it up with, yeah, this happened privately, so I can't prove it. I've had like 8 different screenshots sent to me recently about the shit you're telling people, and every time you follow it with, I can't prove it, but this happened, and it all happened over a year ago. You're going to tell me you remember a private conversation.
Maybe we didn't have problems with it yet, so maybe I didn't record anything.
Okay, so again, if we didn't have problems back then, how do you remember the exact conversation about something so minute, every detail, but you can't prove it, even though we were doing good back then?
Photographic memory.
Yeah, I guess.
Because
but you can't remember certain.
You can't screenshot Eric.
So you can remember a private conversation, but you can't remember the list of pedophiles sent to you that we were meant to kill. That doesn't make any sense. How can you remember that and it happened over a year ago, but you can't remember a private conversation we had 6 months ago? Or sorry, you can remember it, or over a year ago. You can remember all these other things that make me look a bad guy, but the moment something that doesn't make me look a bad guy, you can't remember anything about it. Does that make any sense to you?
Well, one of them was actually longer than the other.
That's not answering my question.
Well,
Holy likes long things.
If you're able to make me look like a bad guy because you remember a small conversation that happened over a year ago, why can't you remember something that happened over a year ago that made all of us look like decent human beings? Something that was followed by a money trail. No,
It's literally even longer ago. It's so long ago that I didn't even fucking... It wasn't even relevant to the thing compared to everything else. That's why.
This one happened August 13th, 2024. That was over a year ago, right? Right?
It is kind of weird.
I just think it's weird that you're able to remember things that make me look a bad guy and accuse me of all this shit, but you can't remember something that happened around the same time frame, but it doesn't involve me looking like a bad guy. So
you're acting like I tried to paint you as a bad guy with the specific thing about the list.
You just accused me of blackmail. You're trying to make me look a bad guy. Not about the list is what I'm saying. You remember, you don't remember the list, but that's way more important than some Red Dead beef. But you can remember the time I pulled you aside over a year ago and told you I don't want to fight this guy because it's too much work. You can remember that, but you can't remember the list of pedophiles that was sent to you, which we
that was
got
actually a
paid for.
conversation we had after that initially happened.
Again, if that happened afterwards, we were in a party with like 8 people. There would be 8 people that were
Mind
there.
you again,
that could back
gentlemen,
you
I'm
up.
not the one who initially got that information on that supposed list. I
You
didn't
said
get
it
it.
was.
Joe got
You
it.
said it was sent to you.
Yeah,
You said you and
but I
Joey
didn't
dealt with it
acquire
because
it.
he was there. You
I didn't
said
fucking
you and
go out and
Joey
find
were
them.
there.
Uh-huh.
You said you and Joey were there. You don't have the list anymore because it's in a group chat that you and him were in that you don't know where it's at. So you just, but now you're saying that you didn't get it. But you said 10 minutes
No.
ago that you got it.
I didn't get it.
Brother.
What I'm
And
saying
that's
is
not
I
even
didn't
relevant.
I did not go out and acquire the information myself.
Yeah.
Joe did that. And then I just fucking got it, and then I gave it to bro who requested it. I didn't quite convey that, obviously. That's my fault, but that's what I am trying to convey on that part.
Okay. Can we get back to something more relevant?
Yeah, we've been on this tangent.
Yeah.
Too long.
Yeah.
Okay. New
Dish,
topic.
you,
Logie, how's
She got
Sid
it.
Meier's pirate?
Off topic.
Come again, sorry?
How's Sid Meier's Pirates?
Fascinating. It is a great game, and I've loved playing it since my early childhood.
Completely
gets
off
old.
topic.
Nonetheless, it's
This
a
is
question
not
you asked me.
this is not really
What's the
relevant to
pizza?
absolutely anything we're talking about
Yeah.
whatsoever. And I'm talking to Killer when I say this, so anyone confused, it's not really meant for you. But
Okay.
yeah, fuck Mr. Spats, by the way. The cocksucker
Okay.
really wanted me involved in that thing, but he would condescend to me the entire time, and that's why I snitched. I say
Again,
anything but fucking
explain
please
that.
and thank you.
Mr. Spats reached out to him and was like, "I'll join your side," and then Paulie snitched on him. But again, that's not relevant to anything. And let's get on to something relevant because I waited
I
like
said that, you
45
fuck.
minutes to get here. I know you said that. Don't fucking cuss at me, big boy. I don't want to hear it.
Wait, what's your
Put some
pizza?
fucking earplugs in, cocksucker.
Okay. So, anyways, back to something more relevant. Because again, I waited like 45 minutes for this dude to get off the shitter. So I want to like get this all handled and get it out of the way.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't ask you to come, did I? I got bombarded with you being here.
I wasn't gonna show
Fuck
up
that's
until
your
he
time,
said
bitch.
that I. Okay.
Fuck your time.
Okay.
Ladies, calm down.
Absolutely irrelevant to mine. Dirt under my shoe your time is compared to mine.
Are you always this angry?
Yes.
Sorry, what?
24
Like
I
the
would
fucking
know, he
chair was
yells at
about
me
to
every
snap
day.
in half. Jesus Christ.
Static, what's your pizza?
Pepperoni.
Oh yeah, the pizza thing, by the way. You're a stupid bitch. The Winchester Cafe
Okay.
literally has your fucking name on it.
I'm not worried about my name. Dumbass. And this
You
is
said
not
Cowpoke's
Winchester.
name.
He said Cowpoke's name and then said where she works. So I was like,
I'd
yeah,
like
it's kind
to
of weird. And then
counteract that,
you.
please.
I mean,
Which she
be
says to
fair-
fucking everyone who asks.
And again,
Yeah.
it was kind of weird to constantly bring up someone's name and where they worked, and it was irrelevant because this is a Red Dead server, and it was kind of like borderline harassment. So
Would you like
again,
views on that?
Okay,
I mean,
Bullet,
dude,
I'd
to
like
be
to
fair,
counteract that, please.
Cowpoke made like she worked her whole personality for a bit.
Yeah.
again, it's
There's
just
even a
weird.
roll in Mafia Hub about it that I
So
made.
wait, hold
It's
on.
just
What was
weird.
he doing? Polly, what'd you do? You get name and where you worked?
They
No, I
joined
didn't do
my
anything like
party after. Well, they were calling me by my first name in the server and talking about.
You know, they
giving me
literally
pizza.
found that themselves because the
So,
Winchester
and
Cafe has your
that's not a
fucking name on it.
problem. Again, I just said that. So I was in a
No, I was
party
saying that.
with my boys. I just said that. They're recording this. You can go back and watch it. So I was in a party, and I got an invite from Felix, so I invited him to our party. And he said my name, and he's got a pizza. And then he said Joey's name, and then he said Cowpoke's name, and then I said you got an address for that. And he told me the place of work that she worked at, or one of them, and which was just weird in general. Again, it's you ain't have to take it, even though she might have said it.
That is
yeah,
kind of
but
weird
you-
just to say that out of nowhere.
I'd like
Yeah,
to counteract that, please. Cowpoke
It's-
never even said it was her place of work until after. Keep in mind, in the server, she kept talking about Charlie's cheesesteaks. in the sense of, oh, I really love Charlie's cheesesteaks. Oh, I really want Charlie's
Dude, there's a
cheesesteak.
whole roller mafia. I swear to God, there's a whole roller
Again,
mafia.
It's
It's
not
just
weird. It's
weird.
going based off information.
This is gonna seem like I'm
you said,
saving my ass, but I didn't tell those two people to even do that.
There's
They
no
got
proof
the
of
mind of
that,
their
so we
fucking
can't
own.
take your word for
Carlos and
that.
Static are really just fucking silly people. They do
Again,
whatever.
that's fine.
No,
I'm
but
just
you'll tell
saying.
people I told them to do that, did you? Without proof of
Well,
that
you've
either.
told people to do a lot of stuff, so it's not out of your character to do things like that.
Right.
Mike,
So,
like,
so
tell-
that's the part where it's excusable to be an assumer and assume I did something.
You,
I didn't do that.
You're the accuser. I'm not an assumer. I have proof behind my stuff. You're over here. The only reason
So
we're
do
here is
I.
because you want to talk about how I have an alt account. Again, irrelevant to the things you have done. But, you know,
Why was I
Well,
banned
you
from
might
Ultra?
have done this. Again, irrelevant to the conversation. Go talk to a dev if you want to get unbanned. I'm not your go-to guy for that. Y'all get mad when I do things in the server, then y'all get mad when I don't do things. So just go ask like Mallard or something, or Spats. Or
Yeah, I don't
Makeout.
think they'll talk to them anymore.
Probably not, but you know, worth a shot. Go talk to someone that's a dev. But
Type shit.
you know, that's irrelevant
And
to this
snitch again.
conversation.
Fuck that stupid pussy.
Okay.
Also, you're the only person who has had an issue with the names. I'll be dead ass with you. Cowboy herself does not care.
I've spoken to some people, so again, irrelevant to the conversation.
Some people being who exactly?
Well, let's explore that a little bit. So,
I spoke to Cowpoke about it prior.
And you do realize something. We've spoken to Cowpoke.
And
Cowpoke
you
does
can
not
speak to
care.
her.
Cowpoke
Yeah,
does
that's
not care.
kind of a different story that I was given. You can be unbanned if you really want to get back into it. Like I said, go make an appeal that isn't like talking about some random shit. Because I think one of you sent an appeal already.
I don't know why you're
kinda
talking
weird.
about pills when I said I'm speaking to Cowpoke and Cowpoke said it's okay.
Show me
That's
a
completely
screenshot, and
irrelevant.
then you'll get unbanned.
That's still
If she's
also
cool with it,
completely irrelevant to
it's
the fact
not.
that I'm saying she does not care.
I'm just
she
gonna butt
kept
in and
bringing
say,
it
can
up
we
as
get back
part
to
of
the
her
fucking
personality.
point?
I've heard two different things. If you can get a screenshot where she says she doesn't care and it doesn't bother her, I'll unban you. I'll go out of my way.
Why
to
am I?
skip
I already said I don't care about being unbanned.
Then one of the referees
Then
over here
stop
fucking
bringing
like
it up.
make us get back to the fucking point.
I've been trying.
We'll do it. Get back to the point. You know.
Yeah, y'all keep bringing up random things that are irrelevant to what's going on.
It's not my fault. You
Keep
two
on
fuckers are
engaging
yapping
with
out
them.
about that.
As you were saying.
As who was saying?
Type.
I think Paulie was talking before it got derailed.
He just said to get
I-
back onto something more relevant and stop talking about this shit.
That's correct. Yes.
Right. So, yeah, in your video, you were you talked about the alt accounts and stuff. But is there anything else you wanted? Any other grievances? I mean, I understand what you mean though. Like you know, the alt account is kind of like setting up rules and then sort of bending them to gain an advantage in your own server, which seems bizarre to me. I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're whether he wants to admit it or not. But I mean, it's pretty obvious. But like, yeah, is there any other kind of grievances or anything else? Like, it's actually like a little bit more serious because, again, it's just a little bit trivial.
Well, what do you mean when you say that?
Well, I'm asking.
When you say
know,
grievances, like what do you like? Do you mean is there an alternative point?
Yeah, sure.
Well, yeah. There's 2 points. One, a big one is being petty, of course, but the secondary point. Well, I'm gonna call them both the main point. One, I wanted to be petty. 2, I also. Well, after a while, you know, when you do things to other people and all of a sudden it happens to you, you're kind of like, wow, that's how I make people feel. So I kind of made it a point to kind of apologize to a bunch of people that I felt I kind of did wrong things to while I was associated.
just saying, still waiting on my apology. That's besides the point, though.
Well, fucking some people I forget, and it's a big list of people. a bunch of people are actually even right here who can detest that I've apologized too. I apologize to Carl. I apologize to Max over here. I apologize to fucking Warden. I apologize to
20 times.
Cowpoke. That's not really relevant though, because she doesn't really want to talk to me. But I apologize to Jed. I apologize to this, that, the third. It was a pretty big list. I apologize to Sting. I apologize to Nobody. I apologize to. It's a big list. It's a big list of people I've apologized to. But kind of the secondary, or rather one of the main points, is that I felt it was kind of the moral obligation to do to as well expose these things in which they did, because it shows these people that I before in the past would go no, it didn't fucking happen, no, that they were indeed right, and I think it was the right thing to do. I felt like the least amount of things that I could do in which I could prove in which is a bad thing in which they have done is this.
So after
This is the thing
you
that
realize, like, oh my god, what have I been time? I gotta say something, prove something.
Yeah, because after a while, I've seen it happen to people. Before he came here, we were talking about it. I've seen people kind of grow distant because they felt like they were either not purposely not getting involved or purposely getting treated a different way. And after a while, I felt that way. Whether that's my own doing or not it's really up to the air, right? But it's more of like after a while I felt like a second-class citizen, and it was like, wow, this is how we make people feel, isn't it? This is what we as a collective have done to past people in the past. So I was like, all right, that doesn't feel good. I want to leave. Originally, what I wanted to do is I just wanted to leave, and I wanted to apologize to a bunch of people and leave it be. But then, as I've discussed, that's when I'm just
Logan
going
and then
to.
reached out.
That's when I was more than sure, and still am sure to this right now, that I got fucking spied on afterward. After I humored bro over here for 2 hours on a textual conversation, which he never even likes to have. I humored him for 2 hours, told him, please do not contact me again. There will be consequences if you do. And then I got provoked to fucking do it.
With all due respect, I was never told that there would be consequences, nor to stop contacting him.
Well, I didn't talk.
Our
to
last
you.
interaction,
I didn't speak
mind you,
to you.
was
about
you,
that.
me,
I spoke to Killer
going
about
back
that.
and
I told
forth.
him not to talk to me.
I didn't talk to you. Logan spoke to you, and you just said that. Oh,
You
yeah.
told him to.
I didn't tell
No,
him
he
to.
did not.
I don't talk to the
paranoid
fucking guy
schizophrenia
for like.
came
I don't
through.
talk to the fucking guy for months, and then after that, he
Paulie,
starts
I
reaching
see
out to
me and
me.
you as like-minded to a degree. With all due respect, I've never really had an issue with you. I think you have a bit of an ego. So do I, mind you. I'm not trying to attack you on the fact. Right?
That's a slick way to discredit me, isn't it?
It's not discrediting. What? I'm
I would say
crediting you with
people all
an
have
ego that I
egos.
also
That's besides the
have.
point, though.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
you sort
yeah.
of avoided this.
Objection, this doesn't fucking matter.
Quiet, Ultron. I sent you back to the goddamn jury room.
I like him. I like his name.
So the way I see it is the main thing is he accuses Logan of spying, which then caused Paulie to be like, "Well, I told you it was going to happen, and you didn't listen. So now I'm going to release this video." And that's where we're at now. Is that correct, Paulie? Would you say that term
Yes.
of events is pretty? It's simplified. Don't be wrong, but it's pretty spot on.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Close enough.
There was also one a little bit more in the future. Fast forward, I think maybe 2 months. Someone left a group chat that we were in, and we got a ping because like it tells us when they leaves, right? And that alerted Joe or whatever. And then Joe started talking at me, and I was like, "Get the fuck up out of my face! I'm not trying to talk to you." And he still tried to talk to me. This, that, the third. I'm pretty sure I told him to go away. I probably didn't. It's not the point.
Called him a dog.
Yeah, I called him a
When you
human
added
dog.
me
'cause he
and
would
said to
eat-
get
he
your
would
human
act-
dog.
He would eat your fucking
Jesus.
shit if he could. By the way,
That's literally you, buddy.
Pluto over there needs a fucking bone.
That's what
He
you
actually
do.
follows
That's
me
what
to the
you
end of
did.
it.
Okay. You know what? Fuck, you guys want to fight? Fight. Well, you know,
Ladies, ladies.
I don't think he
So
wants
who?
a little fighting words that we might be throwing here in a second. To be
Pluto
You
over
can
honest.
there
say
fucking
whatever you
would
want. There's no
actually-
limit.
I don't
This nigga
have
just
to
threatened
say
me.
it.
No one caught him just
Keep the
threatening me.
slurs
No one
to a
caught him
somewhat
just threatening me.
minimum.
That's crazy.
No, I'm not gonna say any slur. I'm not even gonna have to say anything. I'm
Well,
going
hold
to
on.
let him.
No one
no.
caught the manipulative fuck just trying to like threaten me, that's on recording.
Well,
No
we
one,
heard
no one
what you
manipulating
said.
anyone. It's not a
We heard
manipulation.
what
I said it to
we
your
just-
face.
We heard what
That
you said.
he did say it. He said it directly to you.
Are you
No, I
fucking
just called you
stupid?
manipulative, you cocksucker.
Can
Them's
you even
is
spell that
fighting
fucking
words.
word?
Perhaps
Because you
you
can
could
barely pronounce
tone
it.
it down
That's what
on
I
the insults.
Genuinely, I haven't even really insulted you until just now, and this entire time been spewing shit, and then you get upset when he says you have a partial ego. It's kind of proving his fucking point, but you know, this entire
did I
time
do
you
that?
just
What?
just. Oh my fucking god, bro! Were
What
you
did I
born
immediately-
stupid? Your
what did
fucking
I-
mother dropped you
What
when
did
you
I
were a kid.
What did I immediately tell Logan? Go fuck yourself. I don't have an ego. No,
You
I didn't say anything close to that.
Dude, are you guys recording this?
Yeah,
Then you can
Been
go
going
back
the
and
whole
watch
time.
it.
I know what I said.
'Cause-
I'm me. I didn't do that.
I don't think you know what
I
you said.
feel like
because-
I was like a bit sidetracked here. Like
Okay,
something else.
So,
so
all Logan said was he's kind of like you. You guys both have an ego, and that devolved into
Yeah, like
something
him
about you
threatening
calling
him or
someone
something.
a human dog, and he would eat your shit.
Yeah.
That's besides.
That's
the
really
point.
funny, but it's probably
That
true.
is-
To be honest.
I was telling the story about after Logan initially talked to me. Later, Joe would be provoked to talk to me because he saw a group chat we were still in, and this is completely unprovoked. I didn't seek Joe out. Joe seeked me out. Right? I told him to get out of my face.
Thing. You're in a group
He
chat.
wouldn't-
He said
He
something.
wouldn't get out of my fucking face. I told him, you know what? Even your fucking master knows not to fucking like talk to me anymore. So you know what? You provoked me.
So couldn't that also be like, I know you said the whole blackmail thing, but telling Winchester like either you leave me alone or everything gets released or you can do something? Couldn't he say that's blackmail then?
yeah,
It's more of like a threat.
That's
Leave me
technical.
alone.
it's not really. That's actually what kind of blackmail is. You technically blackmailed us, but we really don't care.
I don't know. I mean,
Like
it's more
you
just
calling
like
him
a deterrent,
blackmail.
really.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I didn't ask for any money. Remember? Hence, it's not blackmail.
I never said it had to
I
be
don't
about
think
money.
You
Yeah,
said
it's
it.
nothing
You have.
I said it has to
you
be in
have
exchange for
accused-
something. I said
you
it
have
earlier.
accused-
They
well, I
recorded
didn't
it.
exchange
It's
for anything
on
either.
record.
Then I didn't
You
exchange for
said
anything
if you
either. I
don't
said
leave me alone, your peace is what's in exchange.
That's not
if
really.
you
that's
don't
not really
leave
an
me
exchange,
alone
is it?
and give me my peace, I'm going to show everyone what you people do and who you are. Again,
Yeah,
you're
show of
threatening,
hands. Is that blackmail? If it
and
really
it's
is, I'll just
blackmail.
admit it. I blackmailed him. Then I don't care.
Okay.
Doesn't
Thank
make
you.
me any fucking less correct on what I did.
You want to know about correct,
I
Polly?
told him to go away. I told him to
Really?
go away. He
Can I
didn't
send
go
some
away,
screenshots?
and I still did it.
You can send whatever you want.
Okay, so let me
Goes
just
for
do
everybody.
this
Everybody can send
before I
whatever they want.
cannot.
Yes.
Let me do this before I cannot. I was brought into here because I was told that there was a meeting, and he's going to talk about how I had an alt account and how I'm a bad guy, and I blackmailed, which I didn't. Again, the same person accusing me of this stuff just admitted he blackmailed me. Again. So, mind you, I'm the bad guy, but this is Paulie. All this is Paulie. Here's him talking bad to his people that are in his crew. I can go find the screenshot where he calls Joey a little Mexican. Again, racial comment. This is you, Paulie.
Doesn't
This
make
is
the
how
video
you
go
treat
away.
people.
Just post
I'm
it
not
in the
worried
main
about
thing.
being an alt account. This is how you talk
Then
to
admit it.
people. When I reached out to you, I have a 1 and 40-second long video that I can't send because I don't have Nitro, and it's me trying to
Can you send
like
Instagram?
talk to you. It's too long, but I can cut it up in different parts. I'll do it in a little bit. But
Oh,
I
God.
have this almost 2-minute long clip of me trying to reach out to you and ask you because why were you being so distant? And you called me every name under the sun. You called me the F slur, called me an entitled manipulative dick. All this shit.
You know what? If you
because
guys
I
want to
just
say
asked
slurs,
what
you
your problem
can. We
was.
can beep it out after. If you any slur you want to say,
No,
you can say
I'm
it.
not
Why
gonna
do
make
we
you
put
guys
him
do
first?
any
I
of it.
don't really want to say
That's
anything.
fine. I make
I don't really wanna
Dish
say
my
that to
slay
his
if he'll let you
face.
that.
So,
Fuck
in
off.
one of the screenshots I sent, he tells Cowpoke, whose mother, sadly, has passed away, to go contact her on a Phasmophobia Ouija board. Again, telling me that I'm a bad person is crazy when you do this to the people that you supposedly loved. You know, you
He didn't
dated
punish me
Cowpoke.
for that either.
I actually
Whoa,
did punish
whoa.
you. I removed
No, you
your Don rank as a temporary thing because I said I don't know what I have to do
Like
with you
2
yet
seconds.
because you were still my friend as at that point. And I said, Paulie, don't reach out to her anymore. And 10 minutes later, you sent me a message that, dude, I did something wrong. And I said, what the fuck did you do? And that's where all those screenshots that she has that I have to go get of you calling her the hard R like 30 times in her Snapchat DMs because you couldn't just
we're gonna need
leave
to
her
see
alone.
those.
Oh yeah, ask Cowpoke. I'll ask Cowpoke. Give him all that stuff. Again,
Can we
I'm the
talk
bad
about
guy
how
because
this
I
comes
had
out
no,
after we have
please.
problems?
You've been
It
cutting
doesn't
me
matter
off this
during,
whole
does
time,
it?
bro. You've been cutting me off this whole time, bro. Please. I've been so nice. You cannot sit here and call me a bad guy when this is
Yes, I can.
this is the man you see in the mirror every day. You've let Red Dead just feed your ego because you think you're better than everyone else, but you're not. I tried to punish you, and you know what you did? Why I couldn't punish you? You say I didn't punish you? I removed your rank, and we gave it to Joey, at which you agreed was a good idea. And then
No, I gave
you
it to Joey. I
disappeared
said
for
here, take
months.
that.
No, because it was already. I removed it. I removed it. I could
No,
probably go find the
I
screenshots of our
literally said to Joey,
conversation and
here,
go
take
get the
this.
logs. I told Joey that we're gonna make. Dude. Again, he's a witness for it, and there's like 4 other people I can call to a witness. But you're gonna say they're all Winchester,
I'm
so it
looking at
doesn't
some of
matter.
these screenshots. They
Vulgar.
Who
There's
the fuck
more.
cares? It doesn't make what happened not happen.
who is the deleted user? Is that
It's Paulie on his old account named Hefty, which again, when I took him in to Winchester, he hated me because he was from a different crew. He got banned from the Mafia for calling people slurs, but I gave him a second chance all those years ago. Cowpoke brought him in the Winchester. I didn't really
Notice
like
how
him
those
that
are old
much,
as
but I
shit,
gave him an
completely irrelevant.
opportunity. And then Paulie proceeded to call me the hard R over and over and say he didn't like me and I should go do this and that. I gave Cowpoke another chance to let him man up and be a better person, and he stuck around. He's reformed, I thought, but then the moment something
hold up,
bad
put your
happened, he
knife
goes
and
back
wait
to it.
watch you.
Yeah, that's one of his members that before that he was speaking to. Spine Voyage in one of those screenshots, that's one of his
Oh,
members.
pacemaker.
Again, he has a heart problem. He calls him Pacemaker. You're not a good guy. You're not a good guy. You're under this illusion that you're better than everyone else, but the moment your ideas are like challenged, you just become a dick. You're a dickhead.
He's the one on my dick, bro. I didn't even talk to him.
No one's on your dick.
He's the
There
one-
ain't a dick
No,
to get
he's-
on, bro.
No, I've been watching him on my dick ever since this stuff
I have
started
a 20-minute
happening.
video of him talking to Joey about him going on some schizo rant, talking about how Joey spoke to him first. That's a lie, because he did this immediately when someone left the group chat. He gave a whole speech. It's ridiculous. You're not a good guy. You're a schizophrenic that's stuck on Red Dead that lives with their mother. Get over it. Let me, hold on. Let me get this one. This is him calling me,
It doesn't.
the F
Anything to
slur.
say back, Paulie?
It
There's
doesn't
nothing
make
you
it
can
go
say
away.
back. The screenshot
That's what
of
I
him
got to say back.
doxing
It doesn't make the proof of
I don't
everything you
care.
did go away.
All you're accusing me of is being an alt account, and even if I am in the alt account,
And you're
what
still
you
not
did is
admitting it if you don't
tenfold.
care.
I don't care.
The only reason, ladies and gentlemen, the only reason these are coming out about me is because we have problems
Well,
now. He
because
doesn't
we
care in the
already did.
meantime. He cares now. He cares now that we have problems, and that's why they're
not
coming
even
out.
true.
Kind of what it looks like.
Yes, it is. Oh, see, thank you so
Do you
much.
want to know why?
Just a
all
bit.
had these the whole time,
Okay,
you didn't
so
send
here,
them?
I didn't have these the whole time. A lot of these happened the day he disappeared. He stopped talking to us pretty much the same time this happened, and I punished him.
There was
for
like about a week where I specifically would not answer anyone's fucking calls, and then I waited till 3 a.m. to leave.
So you disappeared. Is literally what I just said.
That is disappearing.
So he disappeared, and I got all this stuff. Cowpoke sent it. Other people sent it. We went back on it, and we've had issues before. The whole me treating him wrong, which he'll say. There was a day that I spoke to him
maybe I
about
acted
doing
that way
something.
because they fucking started treating me like a second-class citizen.
Okay, so again, these screenshots you're seeing about how he talks about spying, and then calls him condescending and all this other bullshit. This is why he's in the crew prior to him leaving and all that stuff. And there's stuff that goes months back, even years. And this is how he talked to people. And people had issues with him already. So I spoke to him and said he needs to stop being a dickhead to his members because he's the new leader. He's got to be better.
That barely
and he did all
happened.
this shit. That's, again, barely happened my ass because I could probably go back and find the call logs, but I can't do it on Snapchat anymore because, all that shit deletes. But again...
Oh, but you were able to find the fake screenshot of me doxing MOBA, right?
Because they were saved.
The people who actually did that are here right now. Do you mind?
Okay, hold on.
Do
What's
you
going on
mind
with
fucking
these?
talking about that?
Wait, what?
I'm too sure it wasn't really any of it.
What?
More
Paulie, you sent me the screenshot on Snapchat.
No, I didn't.
Oh, so you're just gonna say it's a lie now?
100%.
That's insane.
It was me. It was me and Warden.
You can
Warden
take
joined
that
the party.
screenshot to anyone that knows anything about editing and see that it's not edited. There's nothing there. Go take it to someone that can fact check it because it's not edited.
Warden, tell him the fucking story because you and me were there in that same party where you actually showed us his face, and then at one point I didn't send this to Killer. Someone else, which was probably him, fucking showed it to him.
We got it. So Cheese was that one who actually gave it to us. And
So you're saying I faked the screenshot?
Milk or
Yeah,
lemon?
that was not me. I didn't give you shit.
That's hilarious.
I did not send you anything, and I definitely wouldn't give you a phone number
Is
in
there
my
any
area
proof
code, bro.
of faking the screenshot?
Yeah, it was Cheese who gave
Do I
it to
Can we
have
us.
see
proof?
this screenshot?
Do you know?
Hold on. Yeah,
look,
yeah.
he's not gonna fucking prove it's my account though either, is he?
I'm gonna try. Hold on.
You're gonna try?
Whenever you sent it on Snapchat, I closed our DM, so I have to go find it again. But it was on
Tell the
Snapchat.
story, will you? You were literally
Where's
there.
Here it is. These two screenshots. They're from our Snapchat DMs. There, it said Polly's name on Snapchat. It's Polly. So I closed our DMs a while ago. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. There they are.
Those face pictures of.
Okay, hold on.
Who are the pictures of?
Oh, this guy MOBA.
MOBA.
Here, I just went into our chats and it's still saved. Now the screenshots aren't there no more. It's because I guess they got unsaved,
Okay.
right? Now hold
They're
on.
conveniently
Hold on.
gone.
It said no. I'll record going back into our DMs. It shows when I saved them. It still says that I saved these photos. I just sent a screenshot. It still says you saved 3 photos. How many photos are there?
2.
There's there's a photo. That the screen. That's not a phone number in the chat. It was a photo.
Fuck is that picture right there?
The 2 initial
that's him
photos of
watching
MOBA.
porn.
There is only 2.
That's him watching porn on fucking.
Not the Ray J
something.
video. Oh shit.
That was Old Spice too.
Again, there's photos there. It says saved from Polly, October 6th. That's when I saved those photos. They're
There's
there.
nothing there though.
I
Because
love my
they were
Willie. He
unsaved.
has a big Willie.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Blah blah blah. And would
No.
200% and would kill all. Okay.
Yeah. See,
So-
this is, do you see where it says that the photos were saved? You see that?
Polly said it's not you.
Yeah, that's not me.
Fuck you mean
So-
it's not you?
As
so you're
in,
saying
I
this
didn't
is
send
a
anything.
Fake Polly.
No, not as in that's not my account. It probably is.
That's a
I'm
different
not really
Polly.
looking at my phone, but those pictures in which are apparently saved,
Dude, it
in which
says
apparently
right
aren't
there
there
that I
anymore,
saved
is not
those
mine.
It
I did
says
not
that I
send any.
saved the photos.
Do you mind
here's another one.
finding? Do you mind finding the fucking like phone number that begins in 732 in there
It's
and
not
read it out
saved
to
in
me?
there.
It's probably mine. Oh,
It's not saved in there because they were unsaved whenever
So
I
you're
closed
saying
them
this
there.
is probably your account,
unsaved, but you have the
screenshot.
fucking
Here, this is also
screenshot
another
of it
screenshot
being
of
there.
him talking about one of his own members.
So you're saying the screenshot itself is real, but like I mean, like the chat is real with that account, but you didn't send that stuff. That's it. It made it look like you send it.
I
that
am
what you're
more
trying-
than I am 110% fucking positively serious with you that
It
I did
says it
not send
right
this
there
man
that
2
those
pictures
photos
of this
were
guy's
saved.
face.
It looks
It's-
pretty legit.
Dude, I had people.
Looks pretty legit. You don't even see a fucking picture in there.
Again, it says right there you saved 3 photos from Polly. I sent 3 photos. Unless you're telling
3.
me
There is 2 pictures of MOBA in the screenshot.
the picture
3.
of the phone
Where's
number.
the third one
retard.
coming from? Yeah, right. Because MOBA definitely lives in New Jersey. By the way, I'm in New Jersey area
I
code.
didn't
That's
say
what
that was his
732
phone number.
says.
I never said it was his phone number. Also, there's hold on. I guess it
No,
wouldn't
but you're
say
saying
that.
it was there.
Hold
No, but
on.
you're saying it was there, right?
It
So
was
in the
there.
fucking-
Hold on.
You're saying it was in
picture
the group
of the
of-
phone number.
You're
is
saying
not
those
the
3
third one. The
things
third-
were in there.
Oh my god, dude. The 2 photos were in there. The third one was the phone number. It was not a photo. The third photo that it says that I saved is the one from Spine, which is directly above that thing. I can screen record it. That's the third photo that's saved. There was 3 photos I saved. One of them is the MOBA shit. Well, 2 of them. And another one from, I think it's either the Cowpoke or the Spine thing. Again, it says right there, 3 photos were saved, 2 of them of which are MOBAs. I did not edit that. You can ask anyone that knows how to edit anything. It's your account. Unless
I'm
you're
just gonna
saying that's
say it
not
again,
your
ladies and
account.
gentlemen. No matter what I said.
But
to
again,
during
you're
what
having
at this
these 2
time,
guys say that
for like
it's
5
edited
for
too.
like 5 fucking months, by the way. For like 5 months, it was just a bunch of animosity towards me at all. So maybe I would have problems with people and fucking crash out at other people. Maybe that kind of makes sense to why these things you're seeing right there, where I'm fucking talking to people bad to their face and stuff or behind their back, actually happened. Because yeah, they did happen. I'm not gonna dispute they happened, but I'm gonna say the reason why it did it is because everyone wanted to be a cocksucker toward me.
Dude. Okay. The way you started out in the crew was being a cocksucker. And then after that, we have screenshots going further back that we can probably end up getting from just our server alone of where you treated people poorly. Same with DMs. Same with my DM. Same with Joey's, Spines. We could go back. There's a screenshot of you talking to Cowpoke about me being entitled because I yelled at you one day because you were being a dick in a party to a bunch of people. It wasn't over nothing. Okay, so he joined the party one day, and I asked him to do something for me, and he gave me this. Okay. He said something. He remarked to me, and then said it in a fucking nerdy voice. And I was like, "Dude, knock it the fuck off." Kiwi was there when she first joined the crew. She could back that up. Everyone heard it. You were being a dick, and then you continued to be a dick, and so I cussed you out because you were being a dick. And then you got mad at me, and then ran off to her and talked behind my back. And there's months before that where you talked behind my back. But in front of people, you eat my shit, like how you're saying Joey did. And again,
yeah, I'm just
you called him a little Mexican dog one day. You're not a nice guy. You're accusing me of shit, and then I back it up and say it's not that, and you say, well, you can't prove it. But here you go now. You're saying that I fucking doctored an image and then just saved it for months.
I know. I'm looking at the image. It looks exactly the same as if I use Snapchat and I save something. I don't. No.
You're accusing me of doctoring an image.
I can't do anything.
Holding it for like 4 or 5 months, deciding I'm gonna use it now, and then sending it. Do you think I care that much about you, where I'm gonna sit there and hold on to this for that long and decide?
Ladies and gentlemen, when this initially happened too, he didn't care that I gave him the fucking thing either, if it even happened. So that means until I did something to where it affected
it wasn't real,
like this video. What are you talking about? If I sent it to you, would you not ask me, motherfucker? If I sent it to you, would you not ask me what is this, and would I not tell you what it is? That means if I even did it at all, bro. If I even did it at all, bro, literally fucking saved it for a rainy day in case I did something like this fucking video came out.
That's not what happened.
Because,
you know how I know
this event is literally like months fucking old.
So, the reason that was sent to me is because one day you were sitting there with a group of people, including me, and you go, I have a Doxa MOBA. And again, I was sitting there listening to you. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. He was there.
Because you DM'd me about it, because I was AFK at the time. Again.
Do you have the DM?
It's not saved. The image was saved, not the chat.
Convenient.
So, it's not convenient. I'm not going to save all of our conversations.
Yeah,
again,
it's pretty convenient.
That, okay, so your buddy here just said that he was there, which means that it did happen. So,
he said your whole.
It happened.
But
I said that we
He's
were
the one
all
who
in
sent
party.
it to you. He pulled up to the fucking party and said,
party. And he said he did it, which means he sent it to you or me. Again,
he sent it to you.
How the fuck do I send you the message when it says it's from Polly? How the fuck do I do that? How do I send it to you from your account to my account in our DMs? Explain that, please.
You're a hacker.
I would love to know. I'm a hack. Yeah.
I literally never sent him anything, and he literally.
And
can't
why the fuck does it? It literally shows right there that I saved the photos, and thank God it did, because the chats ended up fucking disappearing for some reason.
You know what? I'm gonna lick my fingers real quick and look at my phone. Is there even like a fucking conversation before that implies what the fuck was there?
It's not saved.
Of course it's not.
It might. Go check. See if it's saved inside yours.
Auto delete.
It deletes after 24 hours if you have the chats changed. I can check right now in our settings.
I don't have you and me Snapchat, dog.
For the record,
because you blocked me. Because you blocked me.
Yeah.
Whenever you block people, it deletes for you, but they have your DMs still. Do you not understand how that works? Our chats are to delete after 24 hours. Here, I'm gonna send that just to show that that's what it is. It's not any other amount of time. Again, you blocked me. You can't see our conversation unless you unblock me. So unblock my account.
If I did it, that means you didn't care till now. Because that's the
also
reason I'm
not
being
true,
blacklisted
because
now specifically.
That's one of the reasons. But
You're
it's
right.
not
I
the
didn't get
reason.
blacklisted because I was with you then. Bias.
That's not even remotely close. So again, you sent this maybe a few weeks prior to you leaving. Whenever Baldwin and all them were still in, and they ended up leaving, something like that. We were doing a lot of
Video
Arma
gets made,
stuff,
and then I get blacklisted. How funny.
You were already going to be blacklisted. You left before you could be. That's not on me. That's on you.
One of the things in there is literally that I doxed MOBA. That's one of the reasons I'm being
I
blacklisted.
said that's one of the reasons. Yeah, because it adds up. It's more than one
absolutely
charge.
irrelevant, because not only is that not why, it's also the fact that it's so old that you could have done that at any point, and the fact that I did it right then just proves to literally anyone looking in, and myself, that right there was literally used as a fucking, like, it just an effort to discredit whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Isn't that what you've been doing this entire time?
Explain what you mean, so I can then properly dispute what you just said.
This entire time, this entire conversation, the reason we're in this call is to discredit me. And you never, all this stuff that I supposedly did, that you knew that you were a part of supposedly, and that I'm a bad guy, you waited till you left to do it. So again, wouldn't that just put you in the same boat that you're saying that I'm in? You've been accusing me of shit this entire time. You admitted the blackmail on recording again.
Well, the thing is, I'm not.
You're doing all the things that you're accusing me of doing, but then you somehow just end up admitting to it.
I'm not going to say the things I did back then aren't fucking bad. That's just the thing about it.
Again, yeah, that's it. You're a bad fucking guy.
One of the things about it.
To say.
One of the things about it is I fucking went around and I tried to apologize to a bunch of the people that we fucking manipulated in the first place.
Just because we
like
never
these people here.
Anybody.
Yes, you did.
Who?
Speak
Baldwin
up, fellers.
Warden.
You manipulated me.
How?
You was mean to me. You was mean to all of us.
He's not taking it serious, so your whole argument there doesn't matter.
Never take.
How did I manipulate you guys if I actually manipulated you?
You lied to us every day.
That's okay. Again, your defense here isn't doing a good job. You just gonna keep accusing me, or
Max? I need you to say how you were, manipulated.
Yeah.
So do the screenshot. We can't.
One second,
one said the other one.
Right.
I can't. I look at it. I haven't.
Your voice is cutting out, buddy.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
I can't
just take over.
I think what he's trying to say is you can't really tell any
differentiate
signs of fraud, but I mean we could probably find someone who can do editing and have a look at it.
Please do. I want you.
I do Photoshop, bro.
That is true.
Yeah, but you're a biased party because you're on his side, so it's not gonna matter. They need a third party to do it.
That is true. We do need a third party. We need someone unconnected to all of us.
I would love for you guys to do that because genuinely,
I could try to reach out to some people. I got to.
Please do.
I'll have to see.
Maybe the reason I fucking.
Let me ask my college.
Maybe the reason I'd have a bunch of problems with someone nowadays, maybe like months before I left, is because everyone started treating me bad in the first place.
Because you were treating people bad in the first place. You can't treat someone bad and then be this guy like, oh, they're treating me bad.
When you
now.
say you're getting treated bad, like a second hand, what do you mean by that, Polly?
I was gonna ask what like.
So this one over here would make a fat joke. Everyone would laugh because monkey see, monkey do. I'd tell him, hey, that's kind of fucking annoying. Can you not? And then he would purposely not listen.
So
why would you stay in a crew
he's
if
talking
you didn't
to,
like it though?
He's talking about when Kiwi called him fat, and I told her not to call him fat. And you also were in a party with random people that
The thing about it is whenever I'm with you, you low-key kind of treat me like shit. And because everyone around you's watching you do that, they would also do it back.
Again, everyone that's ever been around, you literally treated like shit.
Does not care until this video comes out. And even then, I treated them
conversations.
And even then, I treated other people like shit because they started treating me a little more like shit. What he's saying to like even imply that I was
literally
always
showing
shit
proof
to absolutely
of you
everyone.
People like shit.
Yeah,
you
no
literally
shit.
nicknamed one of our members that had a heart problem pacemaker.
Yeah,
I
like
genuinely don't
fucking
think
10 minutes
anyone
ago.
that's listening
Well,
or
that's
reading
kind
the
of,
conversation,
It's
like
fucked
anyone
up.
It's
that's reading or
shitty,
listening to the
but, like,
conversation is gonna
come
not believe your dumbass, bro.
He misspoke
So
Your
quickly.
one side
ex-girlfriend,
is
you told her to
saying-
go talk to her dead mother on a Ouija board. Again, you're not a great guy. You're
Barely
just saying
punished me
shit
for
to
that.
sound better. I didn't barely punish you. You left before any bigger punishment could happen. You admitted to leaving before anything else happened. Again, on recording.
Did I say those words before
You
anything could
literally
happen? I
said
left. No, I didn't.
You left. Yeah, I said you left before anything else could happen. He's like, I didn't leave. I just stopped talking to everybody for about a week, and then I left silently at 3 a.m. That's exactly what you said.
Which is exactly what happened.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. You
I
disappeared for
I
a
didn't know
week.
anything was gonna happen to me whatsoever.
I spoke to you in a party. I was with Joey, and I said, we're gonna handle this a certain way. For now, you're gonna lose this until we understand what we're gonna have to do with you.
I
So-
literally gave up the Dom position to Joe. He's like, huh?
You
And I'm like, yeah,
gave
here,
it
this.
up.
Yeah, I literally
because
gave it to him.
We spoke to you, and we said,
No,
we
I literally
don't know
gave
what
it
we're
to
gonna
him.
do yet.
No, I literally gave it to him. Not to
Okay,
lie.
all right, bro. Again, that's
I gave it to
not
him
even-
thinking you people would leave me alone because one of your fucking problems was that I wasn't ever around and I was a Don. So I was like, okay, what if I give this to Joe? Maybe they'll fucking leave me alone now. And you didn't leave me alone afterward.
We didn't leave you alone because we were friends, and you disappeared for a while. So we reached out to you to see if you were okay.
Well, someone doesn't know how to
Again,
read between the fucking lines. If I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, so how am I supposed to read
if-
between the
hold on,
invisible
hold on,
lines
hold on.
if you disappear and don't ever tell us why you left?
Those are the lines you're supposed to read between.
Fucking husband, all right, man. He misses little
Hold on.
boy.
So, Paulie, how long have you been in this crew for?
I'd say the better part of 4 to 5 years.
Okay, but if you just disappear one day and you don't say anything, maybe people are gonna.
It's not like it
Forever.
was sudden. It's not like
It
what's
was.
going on with.
You
No,
already
it really
weren't
wasn't.
around at all,
For
and
like
then you come
for
back
like
for a little
2
bit,
years,
and then you disappeared.
For like 2 years, I fucking couldn't get on that much and shit. And people started treating me low key different. Like, you're not around. You're not around. Like, yeah, bro, I know. I can't really fucking afford to be around. And then there was a fucking part where I was unemployed for I'd say around 3-4 months. I have a job now. There was a part where I was unemployed for 3-4 months. People knew about it because I was talking about it, and they would still hound on my dick. I'm like, bro, I gotta get a job. You know how hard it is to get a job nowadays? That's fucking irrelevant. But the point was, for like 2 or something years, because I was busy as fuck and couldn't really be on, people started treating me different.
That's not even entirely true.
Yes, it is.
I could go back and find it. You disappeared. You told us you were busy because the hours at your job were shit. And you got home and all you want to do was go to sleep. And we said, we understand. We can go find those screenshots in our chats. It's not that hard.
But then
I
they would
know,
fucking
and
say
then they
things to
would
me that
hound
kind of
you.
implied different.
Okay, so the
Even
people that
you
would
would.
hound you for
Even
it
you
is
would.
because you would come back and insult people and tell them to do stuff. So they would retaliate and say, hey, dog, you're not even fucking around. How the fuck are you going to tell me to do something when you're not doing anything? And that's literally it. I could go find those too. They're not that hard. You talk a lot, so there's a lot of conversation to dig through.
Because everything you do is you tell other people to do other things, and you tell us to make people do other shit too.
Again,
They retaliate.
I'm telling
They
you
retaliate
to do
because
something.
I'm not you. That's why.
That's not even true. I would tell you to do something, and I would say, hey, can you reach out to this person to go get
This
them to
guy
do
literally
this
makes
real quick?
hierarchy do like everything.
You,
I,
bro.
that means I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't really care about that.
I mean, if they want to, like, if people want to be lackeys to Winchester for whatever reason, I mean, it's not legal.
Yeah,
Really funny, but it's
again,
not legal.
we never kicked anyone out for being inactive. Paulie kept his rank. He's making this big deal about being not active and everyone treated him like shit. But people, the only reason I ever told you people didn't.
That's why I started.
The reason
getting
I
treated,
told
and
you
that's why I
people
fucking
didn't
talked back.
I told you one day that people don't respect you
supposed to-
because you're
I'm-
never
I'm supposed-
around, but
I'm
also
supposed
the way
to
you
sit
talk
and fucking
to people.
take the disrespect for no reason. No, I didn't. It's
You
not
were-
like It's not like I initially was a cocksucker to everybody. People started
You
being a
were.
bitch nigga to me, bro. I didn't fucking do anything. I barely did anything to people, and people would fucking be slick and sly with me, and that
That's
provoked me to
not
fucking
even
say
true.
stuff back.
Been
It's
sitting
not
here
true.
sending
So,
screenshots.
So you're saying that they're trying to provoke
To say
you.
that's not true. To say
and
that's
then-
not true. He's gonna bring up when I came in. I wasn't when I initially came to Winchester. I wasn't fucking very nice to everybody. But people fucking change, and I formed bonds with these people.
You
People
went
that I
right
thought were
back
my
to your old
friends.
ways, so the change really didn't matter.
And you still kept me around. So
That was
if that
after
really
you
even,
did that. The
if that
last
really
week of you
even
being in the
happened,
crew.
if that really even, got it. I only started treating people at the very last week.
No,
then.
you started going back to your old ways of spewing the hard R at everyone because you were upset. That's what I'm talking about. Again, you sit here and you accuse me of all this shit like blackmail, but you were in that party, and even when you were there, you said that's not even fucking blackmail. Are you stupid? You
Yeah,
said
I was
that.
still a dick rider.
Okay, so again, if
Wait, hold
I
on. You admitted it wasn't, but now it is.
I
Yeah,
was still
that's what
with
I'm
him.
saying.
Of course I would. Everyone
Why
who's with
would
him would fucking repeat
bro,
fucking talking
how
points
many
he
times
says.
have
What are
I
you
told
talking
anyone
about?
in this crew? How many times have I told anyone, not even just in the crew in general, just to like, if I say something, call me on my shit. You'd sat
When I
there.
called
Well,
you
I'm-
on your
A
shit,
lot
I
of
would
valid
fucking
crew
talk
leaders say
about
How many
that.
it.
They
times
don't
does that
wanna-
actually happen, though? To be fair,
It
how many times
doesn't.
do people
A lot.
actually
It
no, it
call you
literally
out?
does. It
People
happens. It happens all the
People
time.
that have a problem
Hold on,
with
Josh.
him, they get tricked to
I
go
can
into
go
a fucking party to talk about it with a fucking audience of people. And what it's meant to do is it's meant to literally make them either stop because it feels awkward or mob mentality them because more people have the same opinion than the latter. That's what happens.
We
When he has a
literally
fucking
kick
problem,
people out of the
when
party when they get
when
rowdy.
people when
You were
people
there
have a
for that.
fucking problem, when people have, excuse me, sir, when people have a problem, a lot of times what happens, right, is usually he'll initiate, hey, why don't you and me come and talk about it? What he doesn't say is that you'll have an audience of like a jillion fucking people as well, and what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to make you fucking stop.
That's
Well,
not
obviously,
even.
yeah. That's if that
Because
is what's
obviously,
happening. Then
because obviously,
We would
your
pull people in
opinion
the
would be
parties,
fucking-
but there would be more than one person. It's because a lot of the people there are
and
in
he
the
wouldn't tell
situation,
people
and
like
they're
that. He
no,
wouldn't
because
tell Calpol like that. He
you
didn't
act
tell
like
me
I'm
that. He
holding
didn't
them
tell lots of
against their
different
will,
people
like
that.
they can't just click the leave party button if they feel uncomfortable. They
Yeah, they
literally
can, but
leave
because
at
of how
all times.
yeah, but because of how much time they've spent in the fucking crew, they won't do that, will they?
Okay, so this is about, you said people. Are we talking about crew members or are we talking about random people? Because if you're talking about crew members, oh my
Crew
god,
members.
you pulled a group, you pulled a crew member into a party with all the hierarchy and talk to them like civil human beings about the shit they're doing.
No, that's not even what he would
Yes,
do,
it
ladies and
is.
gentlemen. No, it's
Okay,
not. He
so
would call literally everyone.
that's not even true.
Everyone. Yes, it
Prove
is.
it. Prove it.
Oh, what a cock munch. He knows I can't.
You
What
do
am I
the
supposed
same
to do?
shit. So
Screenshot
what's the
air,
difference for me
motherfucker?
doing it? How's it feel now, buddy? Come on.
What am I supposed to do? Screenshot
Dude.
fucking air? I haven't been in one Winchester party
I
in
don't know,
fucking
dude.
6 months.
Again,
I love pizza.
if I pull people into a party within my own crew and I say, hey,
Me too.
these are all the people involved. This is the hierarchy. Leave whenever you
No,
want.
but
Whatever.
you don't tell people beforehand. And what happens usually? The initial
I'm appearing
party,
online in a
the
joinable
initial-
party. They can see who's in the party, and when they join, I go, "Hey, can we talk about this real quick?" They can say no. They can leave. They can
And
mute
when
Hold on.
me. They can
If you
mute
join
everything.
that
No, you
party, it's
see-
full of people. Couldn't that person just ask, like, "Hey, can we just talk one-on-one?" Does anyone ever?
And
I've
they
asked
never
before,
do.
and I've asked him that before, and he's never done that. He would say no. What you can say,
Because
in front of them.
usually
I've
when it
literally
comes to
asked him
certain
about that.
situations, I'll say
I
no.
see.
If I say no, it's
He
because
says
the
no
situation
every time. That's
expand.
cap.
No, I
He says
don't.
no
You
every
okay.
fucking time.
I've only said no to Paulie
Every
before, I'm pretty
motherfucking
sure,
time.
because he was calling Joey certain names, and I'm pretty sure Spine was there. And again, like I said, he calls him Pacemaker. It's kind of disrespectful
Now
to
I
little
do.
guy. You don't know. Okay. You've done
I
it
literally
before.
started calling him right now. What are you gonna say? I did that before. I literally started using that shit the last 2 days. What are you talking
I'm pretty
about?
sure Spine has a screenshot of you talking about his heart problem because you got in an argument one day and you brought it up
No.
randomly to insult him.
No, I didn't.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure, and if I find it, then it's just gonna look dumb on you. So you might as well be 100%, or you don't know.
I am 100%. I never did that before until today.
Okay.
Until
I'll
today, a
reach
few
out
days ago.
about it. I thought you just said you started calling him just now.
Just now, a few days ago, because I saw the fucking wanted poster that was put up for me, and I was like, "Fuck you, Pacemaker."
This
And the reason why I said that is because
Okay.
he's one of the people who's an
Oh, I'm
entitled
sorry, I
piece of
got
shit.
snitch.
oof.
What?
Oof.
Recently is at least a month or two. Don't lie.
Oof.
No.
Thank you. You're getting unbanned right now, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I don't remember who's talking. I can't even see the fucking call.
That was static. Yeah,
All
that was
right,
static.
he's getting unbanned. I like that guy. I like that guy.
This is literally the last few days.
You just
Fully don't lie,
bro.
Oh, we gotta be so upfront and honest right here, Bubba.
Yeah.
You just got invited.
I know,
Bro.
but I
Like,
know.
we love you, but like, can't be lying now, man. It's not that.
Yeah, but I never said it to his. Even then, if that's true, I never said it to his fucking
Never
face.
said it to his face. It's
I
not,
never
it's okay.
did.
I could say it behind his back. I just won't say it to his face.
Yeah, because I have problems
Sound like a
everyone now.
fucking
Maybe there's a
8-year-old.
fucking reason.
Dude.
We've been in here for 2 hours. Can we hurry the fuck up?
Hold
Can
on,
we
shut
end
up.
this
This is
so
entertaining.
me and
This is
Bro
You
can-
wanted to be here. What are you talking about?
I know, but
We wanna sing an
come on,
outro.
hurry up. Let's make it exciting again.
So, this is just.
I wanted to ask,
There's a lot of
but
stuff.
people kept on talking over. But basically, like, so you got very upset that he called you fat.
That's an example, sure.
How about
Like, what's
wait,
like the worst example? Because I'm just very curious. Like, if that's the worst, I mean, like, I understand that people you might have like a disability. I know nothing about you. Literally, you might have like a disability. I don't know, maybe whatever. But like, if that's the worst, really? I mean, that's not that bad.
I say worse than
You know
dish
what I
all the time.
Can I
Yeah,
add
the
one
amount of
thing?
abuse I hurl at these two guys here is unbelievable. You know?
I told Dishman to go to his house and bomb his house. So like,
Can I add one thing to the fat thing, please?
yeah, sure, man. I mean, you guys are here to speak your piece.
It's relevant, I promise. So, Paulie, we did call him fat. And again, we're friends. We've known each other for 4 or 5 years. Again, friends call each other a bunch of slurs and random shit,
Don't ask him
retard,
to
fat,
quit and you still kept
whatever
going.
that. Again, when you said quit after like 4 years of me saying it, I stopped. And then one day, Kiwi joined the crew and she called you fat. And you said, go tell your pseudo girlfriend to leave me alone. And I spoke to her
I did say that.
and said,
I did use
hey,
those words.
can you leave him alone?
They'll do
He doesn't
everything
like
but
being
fuck.
called it. Again, irrelevant. I told her, leave him alone. He doesn't like it. But also, we were sitting in a party and one random guy joined one day and he called you fat. Doesn't even know who you are, just called you fat. And you said, hey man, only them get to call me that. So again, I'm kind of confused on when being like called fat by your friends hurt you so bad because you seem to bring it up all the time whenever you were in the crew. But also, do you remember when you remember Vic, right? Remember
Michael Vick?
Yeah, of course I remember Vic. I've known Vic this whole time.
Yeah.
Vic was
So
here before I even got here.
do you remember how me and Vic made you a workout plan? Do you remember
I
that?
didn't fucking ask for it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Hit him a workout plan. That's
We
That sounds
actually
fuck.
we actually sat there with him and tried to help him lose the weight that he so much hated, and he got mad at us for it. And we kept trying and kept trying. And then there was a period of time where he sat there and lied about working out with us to us.
Yeah, I kind of
And
wanted him to just go away. I
and
really didn't want to join a party.
I got mad at him because I was sitting there taking time out of my day to try to help him be the better person that he always wanted to be.
Fuck you.
And
You
I
always
called him
take time out of
fat
your day.
fuck. And I called him a fat fuck. And I got really mad because I sat there and did all that shit. And again, mind you,
You're sitting right now.
huh?
Took your time of day, sat down. Bye-bye. You're sitting right fucking now. What's it matter?
It's
No,
a
it's not. He's
fucking
standing. He's at standing desk.
it's Saturday and I have something to do later. Fucking hop off my dick. I was telling him that I don't have all the time in the day. I gotta do some shit later. I'm gonna hang out with some people later. So fuck off.
Go grab some pizza.
Anyways, you getting mad about the fat thing, if that's genuinely it and us insulting you because we're buddies and you taking it too serious, then you genuinely need to either like find a group of friends that aren't gonna like insult you at all, or just not have any friends, which is gonna be impossible because man,
I
you
mean,
It was literally-
if that's
Look
it,
out.
like I
First
like,
first
wait,
of all,
what is like the absolute worst thing they ever said?
First
to
of
you
all,
that really
it would
got
be-
to you?
First
you
of all,
just-
it would be 24/7 unprovoked a lot of the time.
was not.
And it's not even the worst
you weren't.
thing.
You
It's
admitted to not even
the worst
being there
thing.
24/7.
Dude, what would
Okay.
they call you?
No,
You've been
whenever I come around or whenever I
We're busting your
fucking
fucking
Discord, I'd-
balls.
Yeah, and I would
haven't
fucking
seen you in-
respectfully tell you to
We
quit.
haven't
You fucking
seen you
wouldn't
in
quit.
months, and you come in here and call me like I'm half black, and you call me like a fucking. What did you call me? God, you called me a
I
bunch.
called
You
you a
called me a
shit
sock.
skin pretty recently.
An Oreo?
Yeah, he calls me. I used to call myself an inside-out Oreo because I'm white on the outside, black on the inside. You get it, right? So he would
I've
call me
never called
that.
this man an Oreo. I call
Yeah,
this man a shit
You've
skin.
called
That was yesterday.
you've called me a bunch of shit. You used to always call me shit skin, and a bunch of other racial slurs, and then I would never say
what other
anything
racial
back.
slurs should you say, Polly?
Name 'em
I
all.
don't know who was just speaking.
Me, hillbilly. You
Moderator.
can say any racial slur you want right here.
They're gonna
No,
bleep
it's not
it,
it's not the fucking point.
More
They know it
profane than
is.
I
You're
honestly
mad
just wanna
at
hear you
you're
say-
mad
I
at
just want
us.
to see you say
for
racial.
doing
It's kind of it would be kind of funny.
No one's letting me fucking tell the rest of the story.
You can
Just
speak.
go ahead.
Yes, speak. You can literally say anything you want right now. There's no
It's
limit.
not just about the fucking fat thing and how I'd tell him to quit. It's that when it's not even. I'm just gonna go off the fat topic, right? I'm gonna get off of that topic. It's also literally. I swear to God, literally, it was always a slick comment about this,
Maybe
a
don't
slick
bring
comment
him
about
into
that.
it.
Okay,
No, I can
yeah,
agree with
I
Paulie
think
here.
I
I
understand.
can't
what you
actually
mean.
agree with him.
You mean it's always
There are
like little
sometimes for
sly
people to be verbal.
comments people are saying, but never.
That is true.
directly.
Hang on, we go back
People
a
would say
second.
sly.
It's,
People would say
fucking
sly
crazy.
shit to me, and what fucking Killer and Joey would do most of the time, sometimes fucking unprovoked through like maybe a few different group chats, is they would start quoting fucking Sopranos clips at me, and I know it was a way to fucking piss me off.
No, it wasn't. We were.
Yes,
Dude,
it was.
I'm confused.
I
How
was
was
sitting there in
putting
a party with
Soprano
Joey, and we sent him a Sopranos clip, and it's the one of Phil Leotardo, and and we kept texting him, and we said we did 20 years in the can, eating grilled cheese off the radiator. That's what we said to him. That
Oh,
is
the one you got to
nothing-
make compromises.
He's gonna
Yes,
he's gonna
yes.
pretend that's the one time he did it.
No,
It would-
because we
it's
did
it would
everything.
it was literally in a fucking
Over
condescending
here.
way every time.
I'm confused.
mean-
like what?
Don't push me.
How does Sopranos? I'm lost.
Dude.
How was
Are you
that
not paying
like?
attention?
Were you taking them as if
like
they
in a
were
mean way, but like
forwarded
how would
at
you
you?
send? How would you
Yeah.
send a Sopranos clip like in a mean way? It's a fucking mafia TV show.
Logan, of course I was taking it that way. You know why? Because what they would
Dude,
fucking
Your
imply it.
nickname
Because
in the
what,
Winchester server
they
was
literally-
Polyfat Winchester, bro. You made it your whole personality. Of course
yeah,
someone's gonna call you fat.
because no one would fucking
God.
quit calling me fat.
Dude,
That's
you
why. I thought
changed
if
it before
I
it was a
thought if
big
I
thing.
I thought if I fucking changed it, it would be like, oh, it doesn't affect him anymore. No, I
change
fucking
it.
did it.
Joey
No,
changed
I'll be honest with you. I understand where you're coming from, Paulie. 100%.
I would get called queso for no reason some days. Fucking.
Okay, bro. We were
Hey.
fucking with you.
It's
No,
all in
but then
good
I would-
faith,
I get it.
please.
It's
But then I
constant
would-
little remarks.
But then I
and little
would,
shit like
but
that.
then I would respectfully ask you to fucking quit, and you'd never fucking quit.
It wouldn't work even, Paulie. I mean, I've asked him to do the same thing. He's never done it for me. I don't
Dude,
think
I'm
anybody
a
gets past.
fuck.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Logan.
What if I said to you
Uh,
that?
why
it's
you
like
love me, Logan.
Killer a while back. And Killer, I know I'm supposed to be here on your behalf, but I mean,
No, yeah,
you
go
did
ahead.
call me like the Führer of the Hitler Youth.
Okay, that was really funny though.
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, well you had all these little guys join in, and they were like
These
calling
little
you
guys. What do you
Führer.
mean?
You had Ed and a few other people join, like
These
that was
people
Dirty Dan
are,
and Firebeard.
Okay.
How is
I think
Ed? Do you still talk to Ed?
I talked to him. He's
Yeah, he
doing
still
quite
talks
well.
to Ed.
You
He's still trying to
hear
steal
he
another
was recently
$5 from
almost,
us.
So all I'm gonna
hold
say
the
is
fuck
way
up.
between
Hold the
Logan
fuck
and
up.
Color Talk right now. Maybe he did not. Maybe Logan really did just reach out and it was not like
Yeah, no,
guy
Logan
sent
genuinely
by-
reached
Listen.
out and was just like talking to him.
I have been given the option to, but I denied it.
Hitler of the
I'm going to say that.
Okay, but Logan,
And it wasn't on
you-
Killer's
Oh,
behalf
whoa,
either.
whoa. Hold
And it
on,
was
what
not
now?
on Killer's behalf either.
So who's on behalf of some random person?
I'm not going to say that. I'm not at liberty to say that because that person's not here currently, and I do not want to
Hey.
forward an attack on that person. But Killer is in the clear on this. I
So
would
there
still-
was actually
was
so
me.
there
That
was
was
an
someone
attempt
in
by
a
someone.
recommendation
Right on
by
in the
a
first place.
third party, not Killer, not really Winchester, but affiliated with Winchester, to reach out to Polly.
It was me.
See if he was okay or
I don't think it was him. I don't
Well, it
remember, but I
wasn't
don't think it
fucking
was him.
Cowpoke, and it wasn't
what's
That
fucking
was not
Jet. You were
Cowpoke.
talking to
Cowpoke
Jet.
doesn't like me. I don't like Cowpoke. I attempted to
Yeah.
talk to Jet to get in a party with you because I wanted to talk to you.
I'm
You were
mentioning-
Again,
already
we-
talking to me at the same
We
time.
texted. I'm talking verbally, like an actual party. You know, get to talk.
Logan's like he always reaches out to everybody. Like
Like I'm
genuinely.
pretty much here on my own behalf. He asked if I was interested to talk to you, and that's kind of the reason why I'm here.
Yeah.
I do
Polly,
appreciate
again,
you joining. Thank you.
with
It's
all due
not. It's to
respect,
save both of your
We
fucking
love you,
dicks.
Logan.
You tried to
No,
spy
no,
on me.
literally,
Listen,
we're
man.
not trying to spy on you. Dude,
a while back they were trying to get rid of me. I even
that is
mentioned
a
that to you.
lie. What are you talking about?
Oh, see, there he goes. They
Always
demoted
lying,
me.
Mr. Winchester.
They pretty much excommunicated me from all the larger chats.
Okay, he's busting
No,
your shit.
Wayne, do you still talk to Jet?
No, I haven't talked to him in a while.
I still talk to Jet.
Oh, dude, how's Jet been? I haven't talked to the guy.
Really
in a bit.
talk at me though. I try to get in contact with Jet. I don't
He's
really
on
know
the
what Jet's
Messenger a
problem
lot.
Last time I spoke to him, he joined a party when we were all hanging out and we were being chill with him. He said he was doing all right. So I mean, he seems to be doing
I
fine.
wanted to know about that. I heard that Jet and somebody else left
Jet
like a
and
while ago.
Cowpoke left before Pauly,
Why?
and
Yeah.
there was a whole issue. Anyone been in the mafia for the presidential election thing?
They felt the same
I
way
know-
I
I
was
was
feeling
president
about
once.
being
Yep,
treated like
who-
shit, and they
Okay, so-
fucking left.
So
They felt
Cowpoke
like
was
they
upset with some
felt like
people.
they did everything they
asked
could.
Me, man.
No,
they asked me.
but this is what happened. They felt like because I talked to them afterwards when I initially fucking like left the first time, about I'd say maybe a few months ago, right? I don't even know how long it's been by now. But when I initially left, few of the people that I wanted to reach out to and apologize to was them, because what I was doing is I wasn't really quite helping them, and they were my friends. I've known them a lot longer than I've known you. Felt shitty to fucking simply not back them up in that time. So I went and I went to go apologize to them both. And what happened, ladies and gentlemen, what happened initially is these two individuals felt the same way I felt, right? So what I would do is I would tell them to go talk to this one over here and work it out. They felt like that didn't fucking go anywhere, and they actually did reach out. I think either Cowpoke or Jet reached out. But after a while, I would always tell them to keep trying. Communication is key. And because of the way they were treated or felt like they were treated, they felt like that wasn't working. So that made them crash out. And then initially, for the first time, reveal this Watcher stuff. And then,
What the hell is the Watcher?
then
They
that's
gave it
when
all
they
to
started having
Victoria,
problems.
right? Because they made a video about that. I
Yes.
saw that.
Yeah, they're like the first ones to expose it.
Yep.
So
What
they felt
happened-
like they were getting the
what
Pauly
happened-
treatment, you could say.
What
So then
happened
they
is
were-
they too felt like that they weren't being treated correctly, and I told them to try the hardest they could to communicate. They felt like they tried. Whether they did or not is kind of in there. I'm not really quite sure, because at this time they were also really untrustworthy of me. They didn't quite trust me because at this point I was kind of still on this guy's fucking dick, right? I was a Don, by the way, right? I'm that far in the totem pole. Why would you trust me with that type of thing? So what I actually mean to say is Jet and Cowpoke.
So
Jet and
would they
Cowpoke
be able to
felt like they were
corroborate the fact that Winchester here was like being like a huge dick to everybody or something like that?
I didn't quite
what
hear
you're
the first word
in
you
around.
said. Can you enunciate,
So-
please?
Would they be willing to agree and like say it out loud that he would like Winchester's being a real asshole? You said
Well,
like
Jet, I don't think is really talking to anyone, because I've tried to talk to Jet and he low-key
I mean,
like
like, hypothetically,
really talk
though.
to me.
hypothetically, yes.
Hypothetically, Cowpoke's not really a friend right now.
Cowpoke and me are chill now.
I've
She
never
probably
liked
still
Cowpoke.
would say something. It's a whole thing. We had our issues, but I've apologized
Sounds like
if I
let's
ever
talk to
made.
them. That could be a separate issue.
Yeah, I contacted Cowpoke and them, and I apologize if I ever made them feel a certain way. And I made up with Cowpoke, but also again, we're also kind of a little closer now because the whole issue with Pauly here. But it just a lot of shit goes on, and all these three people knew each other prior, so they all kind of like banded together, which is fine. I don't really have an issue with it. But they left, and there was a whole bunch of other reasons more than just them thinking they were treated poorly.
And that was it.
I mean, Cowpoke
That's-
back then was like carrying the whole dev team.
Cowpoke was upset that people inside the dev team weren't doing a lot, so I had a conversation with her with me, Spine, and Joey, and she
That would
joined the
kinda
party,
add on to the
and
thing about being
she
felt like shit, wouldn't it?
so the presidential election thing kind of set it off, and I told her a few things, and we got into a little bit of argument, and then we were
That's
fine
just
for
a
a
way to
little bit.
paint it that it was over
Wait,
nothing.
let me bring someone up.
I'm not.
I want to see something on the
keep
record.
talking, bro.
Fucking, it coordinates. I remember I was one of the fucking best trials, and then I got kicked off dev because YSB snitched or some shit. I want to say fuck YSB. He's a bitches. Like he's the most pussies.
I
in
don't
the
even
church.
remember what you did, Cub, but whatever you probably did, I
was,
think
I
you
was just
probably
a
did.
year under. I was just like a year underneath like the age limit I was supposed to be at. And then everybody knew this. Everybody knew this, and Cowpoke let me slide. But then fucking YSB brought it up again. I got banned. No, I got kicked off dev team, right? Because he got salty, he couldn't get in. I'm gonna say fuck YSB. Fuck Tommy Winchester. He's a bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Just put that in. Fuck YBs and fuck Tommy Winchester. He is a bitch. Period.
Yeah, put that down.
And
I don't have any
Pre-Diddy.
evidence to refute that, so we're gonna say
I wanna
that.
put that on the table.
He is officially
Pre-Diddy.
bitch made then.
Oh, you slick piece of shit. You slick piece of shit.
No, I'll get to my next point. Just wait. Wait. I don't want to interrupt you guys, so I'll send it in private.
Oh, well, hold on. Let's know. There's a new
Nah,
point.
you gotta-
That last point, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really cowpoke
You
the whole
slick
situation.
cock
That's
munch.
why
You
I'd
didn't
have,
say this one. You
that's
didn't
something
say
I'd have
this
to
one
talk
out
to her.
fucking loud. And this was
Because
just
you
a
cut
minute
me
ago.
off,
You
so
slick
I'm
piece of
gonna
fucking
bring it
shit.
back up. You want to paint
You
me like I treated
slick-
everyone
You
poorly,
slick fat
How am I being
fucking
slick?
pussy.
bro? Why are you getting so mad?
We were being
You
so
actually
civil.
fucking quivering vagina.
What did
Why are
he
you
say?
so
Sorry,
mad?
I didn't hear it. Can you just?
I didn't.
I sent a
Yeah.
screenshot, and
This is one of the times where I'd fucking tweak at him because he was being a cock munch.
No, it's not. You were talking about how you're tweaking. I asked you to vent. It was when you were having a bad day. Again,
Well,
paint
yeah,
me like
sometimes
you
low-key
paint
I
me
would
like
also
a
have bad
villain.
days.
You paint me like a villain, but every time you
Don't
need someone to
fucking
talk
be
to, I'd
one.
always be there for you. I wasn't being one. Every time I'd always reach out to you, say, "Hey, you want to talk about it, man?" But
No,
eventually,
bro, fucking
Where'd
Cowpoke
you
and
at
Jet
me?
felt like they weren't
It's
fucking
in
being
general.
treated nice, and you didn't care initially. It doesn't
I
matter if
did
you
care.
fucking
tried to.
No, but you didn't. You know why? You didn't. Nowadays it's fixed. You didn't fucking care initially back then. It doesn't matter about right fucking
That's
now.
not
It's
even
about
true.
what you did then and
I
there.
spoke to both of them privately about it. So,
Okay, I'm reading
again,
that right now.
It's just
Yeah.
me. Again, I'm just showing screenshots of me being the opposite of what he's accusing me of.
He is.
I can go find more.
Listen, I may be mixing lots, but in that context of that screenshot, he is like, you know,
Being a
being
good little-
understanding.
I love pizza.
Now, maybe Winchester's is a piece of shit. I have my own grievances. Don't get me wrong.
Did someone
Hey,
might be.
whisper in
A
my
little bit.
ear, "I love pizza"? What the fuck was that?
That
I
was
love
me.
pizza.
That was me. I read what he said out loud underneath my breath.
I love pizza.
Okay,
I
so
love
let's just get
pizza.
back. Fuck pizza. It's
love
kind of
pizza.
overrated, to be honest with you. Calzones are better.
You
Anyway.
This
motherfucker.
guy's an asshole.
Hey,
I'm
can
gonna be
add
so
more?
motherfucking honest. I am so not done. Like when he decides he's done, I'm not done. All right. If he ends up fucking
That's
leaving
fine.
during
When
this,
I'm
decides
done,
he's done,
but
I'm
yeah.
not.
So,
This is
I
your
have more
church, Kane.
stuff.
You speak.
I have more
Send
stuff.
everything. Everyone in this
So-
thing, if you have anything to send, no matter how
I
you
want
think
to
insignificant, send
pull
it.
this up. So, a long time
Can we
ago,
send them pizza?
when Paulie and Cowpoke were first
Fuck
getting
you.
together and all that. Again, no disrespect to Cowpoke. Love Cowpoke. She's chill. So,
So when you say get
Whenever-
together, what do we mean by this? Like,
they were dating
I
prior
was
to
dating her
being
at
in
the
the
time.
crew, and then they
You
broke
dated
up,
her, like,
and
2
then
times.
they came back together. They dated a few times on and off, whatever. Right? So,
E-dating, you mean, right?
yeah. So, I
got no shit from that. I
I
don't care.
mediated one of their little relationship things like a fucking therapist, marriage counseling.
Jesus
you know?
Christ.
So
That was
Again-
definitely during the first one, and that was like 3 fucking years
it
ago.
was. Well, again, I'm pulling shit up from the existence of you coming around to the ending to show you that the whole shit you're saying about everyone treating you like shit. I want them to see how you spoke from when you first joined to when you from now, because it's no different. Like genuinely, the screenshot talking about the one on the left with the words or sorry, it's on the right now. Hold on. The one about that has Pluto in it. That's the one about Cowpoke. On the left, this is how he talks about some people. This was about a year ago, so it's not too far away. Again, you talk about people like this, and then you say I'm a bad guy and all this stuff. It's all there, man. I've had my issues with you, Cowpoke, and Jet, but genuinely, I've spoken to them, and they really seem to they understand and they accept any apology and move on. And I like I said, I have 2-minute clip of me trying to talk to you and hear your side, which I'm going to break down as we speak now. And you kept calling me the F slur and entitled and all this other shit when I was just trying to speak to you and ask what happened and why you left. And then I apologized to you and then told you that
Bitch cry. Stupid bitch. How you gonna let you consider to be a capo and tend to have a stanky? Jesus Christ. These do not. Oh boy.
Model.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like that. Jesus.
Yeah, this is not looking good. I can't even hold
This is
the spot.
between me and him, and not about people. Like, or rather, 2 people's face. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
You guys. Okay. I
Who
guess
are we
can move
even
on from that
talking
point.
about in this one?
I can go find out, but it doesn't really matter who it's about. It's just saying that that's how you
I
talk
think
about.
it
That's how
fucking
you
does.
talk about people. I mean, I can go get it.
Context matters.
Remember, he doesn't care until this video came out. This
That's
is to
not true
discredit
because
me
I've spoken to you
completely.
again. You know the whole thing where you say I pull you aside and I berate you and have an audience. Those times that you're accusing me of doing this is the times I've spoken to you about the shit that you say to other people. But again, I can't
That's a
prove what happened in the
lie.
party. Again, you just, bro. Okay,
He would also talk about me behind my back, and when I would confront him about it, he's like, "No,
that's not true because I have screenshots of you doing it to me, but not the other way around. Everything I've ever wanted to say to you, I've said to your face because again, I'm the
yeah,
type of
well,
guy to
I
believe
believe
that.
Jet when he tells me that one, all right? Because Jet's never
I
fucking
barely
lied to me.
spoke to Jet, and you just said that Jet didn't like me and left because I treated him wrongly. So why the fuck would I talk to him in particular about how badly I hated you or didn't like you? It doesn't make
That's
any
not
sense.
what I said. See, because when Jet was still good with everybody, he was in a party with a bunch of you one
Here,
time.
let me send some of
And he
these
heard
clips
you all
now.
talk
Some of
some
these
shit
might
about
be a
me when
little
I wasn't
fucked.
there.
Oh, don't tell me you
That-
didn't.
And
just
he
do
told
that.
me about it, and I like Loki didn't believe him, but Jet never fucking ever lied to me once about literally
Gotta
anything.
restart my Discord.
Jet was a really good guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, Jet's cool.
Can we fly a jet right now, please?
I
No,
hope so.
So
The old
this whole
Metal Fuel Station,
conversation has
that one.
definitely gone a lot longer than I thought it would.
We-
I did
Okay,
not.
when can we
and
record the
hatred
outro?
is definitely. I can
Oh,
sense
yeah,
there's definitely
that's
some
what it is.
animosity built up. I figured that. That's you know.
Literally here to cover his own dick.
some of this is gonna be mixed up, but this is
More
Literally here to put a
screenshots you can send
loincloth
about what
on
you're
us.
saying.
their
The better it
videos.
looks.
This is the conversation on Instagram. I'm trying to get it all, but this for some reason my phone just spread out the fucking videos. I just
I
shortened.
am watching all that
That's fine. It's just there.
type shit.
I'm gonna have to send it on the Billy. I'm gonna send it to your Instagram. It's way easier.
Okay. So
This is literally the
Jesus Christ.
conversation I was talking about where I tell him to go the fuck away.
We were friends
Wait,
for
what is it?
a long time, buddy. If I wanted to, I'm not just gonna disappear right away. I wanted to know what
This
was
is
wrong.
literally the conversation I was talking about that I didn't have proof of. This is the one where I tell him to go the
I
fuck
don't know
away
how you
and
don't
do
have
not
proof because
contact
it's
me
right
again.
there in our DMs. I
I'm not
reached out
saying
to you
it-
because we were
I'm not
buds.
saying it doesn't exist. I fucking deleted the DMs. Is
Billy,
what I'm
what's your
saying.
name on
I
on
specifically
Instagram?
didn't fucking figure it out.
just into the audio conspiracy account.
This is
Oh,
literally the thing I
yeah.
said before. This is the entire 2-hour conversation I have with the guy who would swear to Christ he does not like fucking texting, but he would text me
I
back
don't
and
really
forth for
like
2
the text,
fucking
but you were
hours.
my buddy, so I reached out to you.
I don't give a fuck if I was your mother.
Kind of rude.
It's not pretty zesty.
Go
I'm pretty-
away, motherfucker. Go away.
This is
GOAWAY.
why you don't have friends,
Exclamation
buddy.
point. If they're anything like you, I'd rather be fucking alone.
Okay.
You're a
fuck,
prick.
Did I not save all these? Didn't save all those. You know, again, I've been
Huge
showing screenshots, man. It's kind of painting the opposite picture.
It
because
doesn't make you not a
I've been your
cockmunch.
buddy. I've been your buddy for a. Why can't these save? That sucks. Hold on.
Can you be away? That'd be nice.
So you want him just to leave you alone and never contact you again, right?
Look it out,
That is
dude.
that's what I said in there. But then I got provoked.
Well, you were provoked because you thought Logan was sent as like a spy to go after you.
No, I know. I don't think I know. Okay,
Okay, so you know. There's
It's
just
not true, though.
no. Okay.
These men
that's
are
how this
the
whole-
slickest, slimiest motherfuckers on planet
We're
Earth.
not even. We're being
Dad,
so
I feel like a
genuine with
slime
you.
monster might be worse.
I don't know, man. I
monster?
agree. I agree. You know, I agree. You know, Winchester again. You know, the false
Ouch.
flag bowl.
Yeah, you're
of,
preaching to you're
2022.
preaching to the choir.
But
when
at
you
the
say
same
stuff like that.
time, there's no proof, and you going. The video I find is hilarious. Post many videos you want. I find that funny. Yeah. But like, listen to it. The big thing is, well, you called me fat. You made fun of me. Okay, whatever. That's a big thing. And then like the whole fake screenshots thing. It's here and no there.
It just
I can't
felt like
really-
generally people did not fucking. It's not really that deserved, bro. He's gonna paint it that way, but it's really fucking
mean,
not.
To be
So
fair, I
you
think
thought people didn't want you there, so why don't I just leave everything? But the way you
I
left
had
is
anger
kind of-
issues, but yeah, even right now I have some fucking anger issues. But
Well, there's no reason to get angry. If you guys want to yell at each other. I don't care. But like,
There's no point.
well, entertaining. But besides for that,
Here's 1 minute of the conversation.
the only thing I see is like, okay, you don't want
the
you
entire
want him to leave you alone
conversation
forever,
where
or whatever.
I tell him every single fucking. I tell him literally every facet And at the very end, very end, I literally say, "Do not contact me again, or there will be consequences." It's probably in there. I don't know if he gets
contacted you.
to the
It
end.
is in there. It is in there. Didn't contact you afterwards. Logan reached out, and again, I didn't know he reached out. So, again, how the fuck was I supposed to know?
Yeah, no way to prove that one. Meanwhile, context clues for me kind of confirms that shit in my head because the guy I wasn't really talking to prior to everything going on randomly wants to fucking get involved with me, and then he gets
does that
involved with
with a lot
someone
of
that he
people.
would
This is not the
assume I
first
would get
time
involved
I've
with.
gone out of my
Okay, but
way
we
to
love Logan.
interact
We love
members.
Logan.
I would argue it's a little bit
It's
suspicious.
not the first time, but that's what
like-
saves his
Oh,
dick.
it's absolutely weird, but at the same time, if you've been in the crew for like
but
5
he's
years,
done this before. Logan's reached out to people that have left before just to see what's going on.
Including Jaeger, and I'm not the most proud of that, but nonetheless.
But he still does it.
Yeah, but he actually
Jaeger's a
fucking
write-off.
spoke to Jaeger probably even more than I did.
Here's the whole conversation, Billy. It's in your DMs. It's kind of long.
I don't
Polly-
know what the fuck this is supposed to prove, gang. What are you showing the conversation for? That
You're-
it happened? I already said that it happened.
Yeah, you said you couldn't prove it. Here it is. Everything that's there. It's called being transparent. They want to know everything
Thank you
because you
for
want to.
proving the
You're
conversation happened for me. What the fuck?
okay. Again, I'm just proving that you say I treat you like a piece of shit. That entire conversation, I don't even insult you until like you start constantly berating me. I've sat there and tried to ask you
No,
what
the
happened, and
beginning,
I
I'm pretty sure you
apologized
say
to you in
something
the
to me.
conversation, and you wanted to be butthurt about it because you.
No,
didn't
at
know
one point he says, "I never talk behind your back," and I said, "That's a fucking lie," and I interrupted him. And I
Can
know that's
you
a fucking
prove
lie.
it?
I'm reading through it right now.
It's gonna be in there
It-
unless he fucking edited
It
a
does
message. I don't even remember
say,
if he
Paul,
fucking
I
edited
didn't
something
edit
in
it.
there.
say in different points, leave it alone. I guess if Paulie, I guess you probably should have, but at the same time, if you know him for like 5 years and all of a sudden you start acting,
But again, he's a
Maybe
grown man.
we'll-
He can just stop texting me back. He
you
can
could, yeah, you
leave.
could have. You could have just blocked him.
I've known you
I
for
blocked
upwards of
this
closer.
cock munch 5 different times before we
Yeah.
fucking got here. He literally
Again,
went on 5 different
you
fucking
can't
accounts.
get
and he wouldn't read
upset with
between the lines.
somebody
He
for
would not
trying
read
to
between
reach
the
out.
lines on fucking purpose because he wanted to be an entitled dick.
I'm not. It's
Go
not entitlement.
away.
I wanted to know what was going on. If someone wants to ignore you, you at least
Go
want to
a
know
fuck
why
away.
they're doing it.
I think you misspelled that, Polly.
Go
Probably
I don't
did.
think I give a shit.
You should start figuring that out because
Getting
grammar's
away.
important.
Pizza.
You should start figuring out fucking you. So between accounts
I just
1
wanted
through
to know what was
5
going
and
on.
weeks
I
1 through
literally
8,
just wanted to know.
between
On the
accounts 1
other
through
accounts, I
5 and weeks
texted you.
1 through 2, where you fucking
It
got in
was 2 other
contact with me,
accounts.
tried
It
to get in
wasn't-
contact with
It was
me.
2 other accounts. It wasn't.
I
all
don't
five.
give a fuck what number it was. You couldn't take a fucking hint for some reason.
I asked you, can you just talk to me and we can leave it at that? I genuinely just wanted to know
And I
what
would
was
say
going on.
no and then block you.
You didn't say anything. You just blocked me.
Yeah, I know. I know. At one point I went no and then I actually said the word no.
No, you probably should take the
exclamation
hit,
point.
Winchester. I ain't gonna lie. At the same time, it's weird.
Again, I've known
literally
him for so
nowhere.
long. I just want to know what's
I
going on.
understand.
I
I'm
don't
an
give a
adult.
shit
He's an
if I came
adult.
out of his
You
nuts.
can at least have a conversation with another adult about what's going on.
No, go
And
away.
again,
Yeah.
I
don't wanna have a
apologize to you
conversation with
in that
you.
conversation. I was trying to be nice and just be like, you know what? You think you do what you gotta do, man. If you think this is what happened, you're entitled to that opinion. And if you want to leave,
The craziest
you can go.
part about it is he's saying in here he apologized for all that stuff as if he's admitting some type of wrongdoing, but then he's going around coming
I
in here.
apologized
saying,
and
"I was
said
justified
if I
saying
made
every-"
you feel
he's basically
any
saying
way,
he's basically saying he was justified to say that because of how I would talk and stuff right now. So which is it, bro? Do you fucking
That's
feel
not even
remorse
what's
for
happening.
making me fucking do that or not?
Well, if you were talking
I-
like that beforehand, you can't get mad at people treating you like shitty afterwards.
Well, that's not
Exactly.
the
The
fucking
dates-
point, is it? Because I didn't
No, that
fucking
is the
do
point.
anything.
Your whole
No,
point is
because
that
I
we
didn't do
treated you
anything in the
wrong.
first place.
You,
Yeah, it is
your whole
because you
point
did.
is that we treated you wrong, and then I show
Yes.
screenshots of the way you treat people prior to that
Yes,
happening.
you entitled batch
and
of cock
then-
munchers would treat me wrong. Yes.
You literally started the whole thing. So
A
you get it
majority of the
back.
members on both sides of the spectrum have been treated wrongly. It doesn't matter who you are.
It's
It's
all
an
that
equal
treat each other
share.
wrong. I'll be honest with you,
Yeah,
but at the same
everybody.
time,
Literally everybody.
you can't treat
Most
someone
of the
wrong
time
and get
it's-
mad if they treat you wrong. That's
Exactly.
the end of the day.
Most of the time,
Like,
we
if
don't
you're a
push
shithead-
the walls. Some
there
people
are
take it
certain limits.
far, but then we just tell them to fuck off.
Well,
and
yeah,
then
of
we
course
fuck
there's
off.
limits.
Yeah, so,
Like if
yeah.
I tell you to fuck off and you send me a pipe bomb, yeah, that's not.
Well, like how
That's a
Logan
bit-
told me
that's
to
a
stop
little bit
calling
of an
him the
extent
Hitler
for
Youth
limits.
guy.
Yeah,
Logan
I'm
told
bombing
me
your
to
house
stop
now.
calling him that, and I
knew it.
stopped.
Continuously for fucking numbered accounts, whatever fucking number it is.
Dude, you're an
to
adult.
read
If
between the
you
lines and
cannot
go
just have an
away.
adult conversation with someone that at a time you call
And
them
if you
friends,
just can't
then
let
that's-
something, I'm trying to walk away fucking peacefully without having to do anything, and you're fucking bugging me about it.
I just wanted to know why. And again,
I
you
just
didn't
wanted
have
to leave, and you
You
wouldn't
could
let
have just
me.
blocked me. You
wouldn't
could have just
fucking
blocked
let
me again.
dude. No,
If you
bro,
blocked
you
me
wouldn't
again,
let me.
I would have left
No,
you alone.
dude, you wouldn't let me.
I was
you
out of
wouldn't
to
let
talk to you
me.
on anyways, man.
Well,
You
were
literally
relieved,
would
weren't
not
you?
let me.
Like
I
you
felt
said,
like
you
at
waited
this,
till you
I
waited till
felt like
3 a.m.
literally
to
at
leave
this
everything.
point. Yeah, of course. Because I knew he would fucking accost me for like X amount of fucking.
You
If
were
I
my
did it during the
friend,
day and he
man.
saw
I
it,
just
he would
wanted to
accost me.
know why. That's it. You're making it like this drawn out thing. I've known you for almost half a decade. You disappear
I
one
don't
night and
give a
expect me to be
fuck.
like, well, now I don't want to know why. I'm curious, bro. You can't just disappear one night and expect no one to ask why. It's the
Then
dumbest thing ever
maybe
to
I
assume
shouldn't
it.
have the ability.
That's not okay. Are you
Can't.
dumb?
Can't
Like
is a
genuinely.
fucking.
That's a
Can't
genuine
is a
question.
fucking like. Can't is not even a word here. Can't do what, motherfucker? Yes, I could. I had the ability, so I did
You
it.
can't expect someone not to ask why you left whenever you just disappear.
Well, you
After
can't fucking
everything.
expect me to answer you when I've made it clear I didn't
And
want
I
to fucking answer you.
understand
And the
that.
only
But
reason I
again,
did answer you is
you're a
because you kept
grown man.
fucking being
I
a
didn't
bitch.
hold a gun
You
to your
kept
head and say
getting,
keep texting
you
me.
literally kept fucking annoying
Why are
me,
you
and that's
getting
why
so
I fucking
mad?
conceded. And no, because you still don't fucking
Calm
understand.
down.
You're still
Calm
not
down.
getting it, dude.
Tell him,
Calm down.
relax.
You're still not fucking
Please
getting
calm
it.
down.
You're
I
still not
stopped
fucking
texting
getting
you
it.
after that point.
Yeah, you
And then
fucking
you
learned.
said
Joe didn't learn.
I
This one
didn't
over here
learn.
didn't learn. No one else fucking learned.
You say Joey texted you first. You were messaging him in group chats. I
No,
literally
what?
showed
No,
the
no, no,
proof
no,
of
no,
that.
no, no.
You
No,
went on a
motherfucker.
whole schizo
No,
rant on
motherfucker.
him and
No,
said the
motherfucker.
snake
Wrong.
eats itself.
Wrong. RONG. Wrong. What happened is after I initially
You
talked to
spelled it
Logan,
right.
I think it was during fucking suck my cock, faggot.
Whoa,
Wow.
dude.
I heard
Someone's a little
that. Suck
angry
my
today.
fucking dick. Cock
Who
my
said what?
floss with my
Who said
fucking
what?
pubes, dickhole.
I said he spelt it right this time and he got really mad.
What did you say? Let me turn down my music. Fucking pardon me.
Don't push me.
Well,
I told him he spelt it right. And then he got mad.
Listen, again,
Floss
a
with my
majority
fucking
is,
pubes, you actual queer.
listen, a majority of this is just unbridled anger towards both parties. You know, poly to killer, killer to poly. I don't think there's necessarily a need for it. I don't want to sound like
mad. I just wanted to know why.
shut the fuck up, man.
Okay,
Just
I'm
calm
sorry.
down
you.
for a minute.
Holy
I'm
shit.
calm. I'm calm.
Well, nonetheless, you boys just need to chillax for a minute, focus on the task at hand.
Should
you
have
know.
Logan to fighting. There will be blood.
Exactly. Yes.
Don't get
Iron
Logan-
is blood and
Jerry
iron,
Springer.
just like
Just
Bismarck.
saying it like
would
they're
have
your
Mom,
kids
Your Honor,
outside.
can I Millie Rock? Please.
Bailiff, whack his PP.
See, look, he's getting crack
When
jokes
can we
and get
sing the
along
outro
perfectly.
song?
Well, I've legit read the conversation, man. I was trying to be nice to him.
I
Okay,
have read
one-
the conversation, Polly. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless you send stuff, everything he
Literally
sent
from
is
the-
he's very nice and kind, and then like you say, you keep going, then he
It's
sets me to
not
dick
a good look
afterwards.
at all.
You
It's
have
a terrible
stuff
look.
to like, you know what I mean? Like fight your case here. We really need screenshots and stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
Everything
it's
I'm being
not looking
accused
good,
of, ain't
bro.
got a screenshot, man.
If you have screenshots, then
He's
you
just
know.
mad at me.
Baldwin, what's your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni.
Anchovy.
Just
Right.
pepperoni.
Oh, yes,
Intro.
I'm supposed to
anchovies.
document every fucking like.
Intro, God.
I'm supposed to. the,
Well, you said that you
everything
felt a lot
I
of
go-
animosity in the crew for a while, so why wouldn't you?
Who the
Yeah.
fuck said anchovy?
You've been
Why would I document
been-
every fucking time it felt that way? Because that's fucking weird. First of all,
No, it's not. If you genuinely think you're being disrespected, you can just show it to people and be like, hey, you're treating me this way. You're going to tell me I'm not? Then here's the picture. Stop treating me this way, or I'm going to leave.
it was
You
by
never
you,
once
dickhole.
did
What am
that.
I going to show you? A picture of your fucking self?
Okay, go find them now. You have our DMs. Go find a thing where I insult you, or I'm genuinely mad at you. Go find it. You've had
Even then,
since
sometimes
August
you do
to
it
go
to my
do
fucking.
it.
Even then, sometimes you do it to my fucking face. What am I going to do? Screenshot motherfucking air?
That's not a good argument for your case. You're saying I'm this and that, and you can't even bring one photo.
I want to grab breakfast. I'm too invested in this.
Bro's trying to say he never fucking ever condescended to me once.
I've
either. That's
insulted
crazy.
you, but usually, and not even just usually, 99.99% of the time, it's because you've insulted me and called me shit skin or something crazy.
Yeah, like I did it first. Suck my balls.
What am I gonna? What the fuck am I supposed to call you? I can't call you shit skin. I'm not. You're not half black. You come at me for it. Is this the first thing you insult? It's my
acting like
skin
you
color.
got
Same thing
provoked to
with
do
spine.
that, which I didn't do.
Bro,
All right, I didn't
you-
fucking
it-
say something
bro,
first
you-
for that to occur.
You do it to everyone. You call her. You call Kiwi a fucking shithead Scott. You call Joey a Mexican. You call Spine because he's got a heart problem, pacemaker. You call me shit
Now I
skin because
do.
I'm half black.
Okay, wait,
You,
hold on.
he,
Hang on.
you insult everyone.
With Joey's, isn't that just more just saying what he is instead of like a actual
You
insult?
call him a little Mexican boy? Really?
I mean, is he not a little Mexican boy?
He's
time next, I
Mexican,
called you
yeah,
a
but you're
fucking
using it as if
caramel-colored
you're
queer.
insulting him. You call
I mean,
me
I'm
a bunch of
still saying,
slurs,
like-
man. I'm just saying, you find the worst in someone, or something that they don't like, or something that someone else doesn't like, or something like just their skin color, or anything, and use it against them to insult them. And the only thing you said we did to you was call you fat. Are you
I
serious?
can't lie. Shit skin is
That's
worse than
literally
fat.
not only that I said.
Shit skin seems pretty worse than fat. It can't hold you. Like,
You
like on the level
you
of
just insult people, and then you get mad when you get insulted back, and you expect us to just sit there and take it. Because how many times have you pulled rank on Joey and told him to shut up because you're the Don? You want me to get those screenshots of you doing
Rank
that?
4 then.
Huh?
What's rank 4 then, cockmunch?
So you're bro.
See, when you pull rank, it's perfectly fine.
I never pull rank. I sit around and just talk to y'all. The only time I ever pull rank really is whenever you're sitting there getting mad at me about something, and then acting like you run the
You
crew.
don't need to pull rank.
Well, yeah. Usually people just
A lot of people, and it's outside of this, a lot of people I've interacted with that has interacted with you, Killer, and again, I understand I'm here on your behalf, but they see you as a despot.
I don't know what that word means.
A dictator.
Fuck.
Which in many cases is true, but also not true, because again, rank does matter in the fact of you're doing certain things within the crew and you get certain responsibilities within the crew, but without fulfilling those responsibilities, you don't get the backing of it. And I'm not trying to shit on you, Paulie, but there's obviously many other people, and I'm going to include you at one point, that kind of laid back and then got the restrictions after that, me included. I mean, I got everything stripped from me.
Maybe after a while, if it's always either a fat joke or a slick comment about something else, or calling me fucking retarded. Because let me clarify this one more time, because obviously some people ain't fucking listening. It's not just about getting called fat, right? And it's not even the only thing that would happen to me. All right? It would be this, that, the other thing. You name it. You fucking name it. The fat thing's just the thing that I can fucking
Did we call you a
name,
retard?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, you'd call me a retard.
Okay, so shit skin's comparable to retard now. Gotcha.
No, but it's
I'd put them in the same category.
I don't know. I feel like one of them's a little worse.
I'd say they're up there.
I can't get over shit
It's the
skin.
fucking quit. It's
crazy.
the fucking. It's the fucking fact that you're gonna like say that I'm not provoked in the first place.
You really weren't. You came into this crew starting shit. You lived in it starting shit. You left it starting shit. You're outside of it starting shit. You're bitching at me because I'm retaliating in the shit that you're spewing, and then
Still
you
never kicked me
sit
out.
here and do it. Because I was trying to talk to you. That's what all those conversations were for. I said, dude, you gotta be a better guy. These people, you're the Don. You want them to look up to you because you always complain about how they didn't respect you. But I was like, you're never around. And when you yell at someone, you call them slurs and insults. They're not gonna respect you.
Yeah,
and then you made
it's
Joey
not
do
like
all
I
your
do it all the
stuff,
time.
and you said it earlier. He was your little advisor. He was up your ass all the time. It's because all you did was make him do what you didn't want to do, and he can fucking tell you that. He can go get
You make us
screenshots
do
of all the
stuff. What's the
DMs.
difference?
You're in my crew. It's a group effort. We're a group. Oh god, the leader of the crew told me to do something for the crew that I'm in because I'm part of his crew. Fuck. Gotta do my job. Yeah, dude, that's it. That's all you're complaining about is me giving you a responsibility that you asked for. You wanted to be there. You got it. Bitch about it. Don't know what the problem is. You got what you wanted. Now you're gonna complain about it? It doesn't make any sense.
Then Joey bitched and moaned that he had to fucking do something because I couldn't.
Because you're making him do what you're supposed to be. And you made him do all your stuff. You made him do recruitments, fucking go to meetings, host the Don's meeting.
And then not once would he say he needs my help.
He asked for your help before. But again, that's irrelevant to the conversation. You can't blame everyone else for shit that you've been doing for years and then get mad at someone for retaliating against you. This entire conversation, all you've done is dug yourself in a deeper hole. And you're gonna sit here and be like, guys, you guys don't understand. They called me retarded too, not just fat.
Bro's
I was
trying
a
to
fat
mob mentality
retard
me
to
when
him.
there's only two people on
I'm
his
not
side.
mob mentality. No one else is talking. You're schizophrenic. Your own people admitted that you were lying. What else do you want me to do? I don't have anything else to really say to you. You're sitting here fucking bitching at nothing. Go away. Scram, Buster.
No one asked you to be here, bro. I fucking wanted to be here.
Well, someone did actually ask me to be here. That's how I got in the server, buddy.
It was me. No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
Baldwin invited me, dude.
I like pizza. It's
Well-
quite good.
Is that the end of this, gentleman?
I don't know. Depends if he wants to keep going or not, because I can keep going finding more.
Baldwin
Keep
said
going
the
all fucking
outro, the
day.
outro.
What?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. We're ready to record the outro, gents. Carls, are
Baldwin.
you ready?
I didn't consent to that. You
Yes.
fucking joking me?
Everyone chop, Carls,
Oh,
are you
Polly
ready?
wants to keep
Sure.
going. Let him go.
Okay, God
Can we do-
damn it.
Come on, Polly wants to go.
Damn it.
I don't-
Fuck you, Paulie.
God damn it.
Everyone else can fucking leave if they want. They don't have to be here. All right. I just
Talk
I
to
just
wanted-
yourself then,
I
because
just
no one
wanted
else
to
wants to
be
be
right?
here
Doing
but you.
something funny, goddamn. Just keep fucking
Okay,
going.
if you don't want to be here, go fucking bye.
So everyone
Goodbye.
else want to go to a party
Goodbye,
and go play
Can
some
we
killer.
do the
games?
Goodbye.
outro bit now?
Ice Matter, goodbye. Fucking goodbye.
All
Well, there's really no
let's do
outro
okay,
per
let's do
se.
outro.
It's kind of just
Hopefully,
like
You can
It
leave if
keeps
you
going,
want.
it
I'm
keeps
not
going.
done.
Paulie, can you at least give it
me
1
and Dish
minute?
gotta be here.
Yeah.
We've been here for like 2 hours and a half. How long can this
It's
fucking
been that
thing go?
Literally
long.
It's been 3.5
everyone who
hours.
isn't
It's been
the
that
host
long.
of
It's been
this.
3 hours.
Literally,
No, it's been
literally
like
everyone who
2.5
isn't the
hours.
host of this, the host of these, and fucking literally anyone who isn't me and Killer and the fucking 3 other guys who are hosting this doesn't have to fucking be here. You chose to be here. All right, you either chose
Are
or
you
you
getting mad at
asked.
your own guys that came with you?
No, because everyone's like, "Oh, it's going on too long."
Because
Bro,
you've been kinda, like,
no one asked
kinda
you to
just
come.
yelling.
I just
Like-
want to record an outro, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's all. That's yeah. Fucking-
Can we record it now?
You just want to be involved. Never mind. You just wanted to be fucking involved.
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
that.
Shop from a
Exactly.
All right.
No.
Intro. All right. Fucking outro. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
the fuck is this?
to
you.
you.
It's like I actually don't know.
Make a wish.
Happy birthday.
Blow out your candles. Blow out your
Blow out your
candles.
candles. Make a
Happy
wish.
birthday to you. Happy
Birthday to you.
Do you?
Happy birthday to
birthday,
you.
happy birthday. Oh, what?
Acting like I ain't
Alright,
got no
that's it.
friends. I got 3 right here, ass munch.
They're not real.
How
They
about
live
the
across
weather,
the
am I
wall.
right?
They live across the planet. You have no real friends.
No, we're not real.
That's
We're
fucking
actually
out of
figments
pocket.
of the imagination.
All right, got it. Logan's not your friend either.
No, he lives pretty close to me actually.
What the fuck are you talking about? We are
You live
like
pretty
3
close.
states apart, you fucking brown
That's
skin
pretty
cuck.
close. What the hell? I'm gonna start calling you Hitler Youth Man
This
again.
is
Don't
how
get me.
you turn on your allies.
Logan, you.
No, Logan, come back!
Was I not
Please!
supposed to say that?
Winchester,
Oh
Mr.
fuck, dude, you
Winchester,
ruined it. You're supposed to
all
keep
of us
going.
are planning to take you down together.
Everything he's
like
trying
when
to say
you
about me in
registered.
response is literally just because I'm doing it first. Trying to save his own
Logan,
fucking dick.
Not really.
Hmm?
I'm not saving
Yeah.
nothing. I didn't have to come here. You're irrelevant to me.
You're
big
right.
boy.
You wanted.
He's
I-
not irrelevant because
Mr.
you
Wings,
made
can I get
time
a
to
man
be here.
from
I
Montreal on
mean,
board?
You're
Oh no, he
choosing
is
to be here
irrelevant.
right now.
I just
You
wanted to
want.
be here for the love of the game.
listen, the fact of the
love of
matter
the
is,
game.
this
You
should
wanted
have
to
been
be here.
solved in this conversation, and
It's
it,
not
it
gonna
kind of
be solved.
devolved into back and forth.
Oh, this is never
Everyone-
gonna be solved. I'm very
Everyone
honest with
in
you.
I
here.
Yeah,
wish
let's
it were
we
honest
achieve
with
nothing here.
I really wish it would be resolved. I was hoping it would be.
I wasn't
never
even here
gonna
to
be.
fucking debate with.
He didn't know we were
Dickhole.
coming.
I know you weren't aware, but
No, you guys
nonetheless,
kinda
it
messed
happened.
up.
And it was a good opportunity, but it kind of devolved.
I offer Jerry Springer. This is you guys set.
If
the-
anything, I think it's good because now we
It
have
was fucking-
recordings of people saying a lot of stuff. So
It was
if
like
stuff
fucking
comes out as
Dr.
Do you have a
contradictory,
recording of
then
Happy
you just dug
Birthday?
your grave pretty badly.
All right, Dish. You don't gotta say it like that.
Yeah, that's true.
And the date's Jerry Springer. I'm not here to be fucking like evil, like German mad scientist. I'm here to laugh. I thought maybe these guys might solve your issues here. Wait, it does not.
It's not even the type of interview I thought.
There is some
This turned into
deep-seated
fucking-
hatred.
Yeah,
The
bro.
talk
it's
to a
fucking-
podcast.
You mind getting to the fucking interview I thought we were doing instead of fucking like this? That'd be great.
It's
Please
been
don't
3
I'd love
hours.
to do that
Maybe
after.
it's always 10-4.
Don't
Yeah,
give
like-
him an interview. Let this be it. This was good. I like this.
You
Can I
gotta
come
check
next
it
week?
What's the
out.
Can we
interview?
do a
Is this
second
gonna,
one?
is this gonna be posted on YouTube or something? Where's
Yeah,
this
right,
gonna go?
Billy. Listen
Yeah,
to
we'll
the
post
guy
it
who
on
fucking
YouTube.
tricked you and
Okay,
everything
I
under
wanna.
the fucking
This is
sun.
funny as
I
shit.
never even tricked him. I
What?
just showed him what was there. Why you? Do you think I'm like master manipulator, man? The
No,
fuck
I'm
do you
talking
think this
about
is?
the
I'm gonna be
fucking
honest.
past and
Master
present.
I hate Killer as much as the next person. I don't.
What?
I just. I.
I don't
on.
like him
Oh,
either. I
yeah.
feel like there's a lot
Killer,
of
you're a monkey.
deep-seated
Killer,
hatred.
killer.
Yeah,
What's
but
up?
it's just whatever it
Killer.
is.
Can I be unbanned,
But
please?
like, this is just the whole situation is
Yeah,
very
I'll look
weird.
into it.
You
we were
told him
Yeah,
to
buddies.
go
like
fuck
Polly, we haven't been
before and
tricked by
reach out to
nothing.
someone
We
else,
don't like,
dickhole.
you know what I mean? We got beef. Like you don't know that
Oh, we didn't
probably,
have
but
beef no more, man. What the hell?
uh,
What
Listen,
a-
I'm not involved in this community anymore. It's moved. It's
The
moved
only
on.
the only person
Yeah, I
between the
know.
three of you I know
I don't
is
do
Hillbilly.
Reddit
But
shit
what
no
I
more
was
either, bro.
what I was referring to is when Hillbilly was in MMC or whatever he was in, fucking Winchester did nothing but fuck with MMC anyway. So why
Big
would you
up
believe it in the
MMC.
first place, Bill?
Yeah, we all
MMC
know that.
MMC was doing some crazy shit, dog.
We were
happened to
innocent.
the
Yeah,
Jones?
but
we were
fucking
chill.
Yeah,
that
no.
was
That's a lie,
Jug,
but-
right? That was
No,
Jug.
it's not. I have a screenshot of him thinking he had my address. People.
Because
That's
that
That
was
is
fucking
true.
Jug,
That
and
was
then they
true.
kicked Jug out because
Yeah.
Jug was going crazy.
Yeah, we
I like
this is-
Dish and Billy. They might not like me, but I like them. They're pretty
I'm
cool.
not gonna lie.
I joined
I
your
don't
crew
think
for a
I've
little
ever
bit.
met Dish.
Yeah, you did. I like you guys. Even if you guys don't like me, I like you guys.
I have
We
no
could-
issue
we could-
now. I still think it's funny. Besides for that oil field fight, that pissed me off. That was bullshit. You know that was a false flag.
that was
What
a
do you mean
false flag. It was.
That
You,
was a-
like it.
You
No, like, what do
shot
you
your
mean?
own guy with an explosive bullet. and that's bullshit.
Genuinely. We didn't. I swear on everything. I swear on
I'll
everything.
I side with Paulie now though. Paulie's my
I
hero.
wasn't there. I can't attest, but I could believe you.
No. If anyone
I-
shot
it was a magic bullet. We did the tests.
I know y'all did the test, but that wasn't like in favor of anybody. That was it was in favor of someone. It didn't feel right the way it was done because there was
It
no
was
proof
there.
that the thing was there. No, I know, but it didn't prove anything besides that there was a bullet that was shot. And where people were standing, that's where it looked like it came from. Yeah, I know that, but
Yeah, Jet Destroyer fired the bullet and it hit Johnny V in the shoulder. It's still got the clip.
Clip time and date.
friendly fire was off.
Hold on, what
so-
is?
Let me
what is
just
the
say
lore?
something
What is-
about that. Then I hope that kind of proves a different fucking point of mine. So
It
Well, yeah, that's
proves
why I've
I have
been
issues
kinda
with
lenient.
Killer, sure, but it also doesn't prove. I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, you admitted you blackmailed him. I think Killer is personally a spurg, but I think also you freaking the fuck out. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be neutral here, but you freaking the fuck out because the guy talked to you and you've known him for almost 5 years. Man the fuck up and grow up. Get the stop being a bitch about it. I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't understand.
I think
like,
Killer's
I
also
understand-
kind of a bitch as well. He probably should have took the hint, but like Jesus Christ,
Hey man, I just
Hug
wanted
it
to talk
out.
to an
move
old
on.
friend.
I don't know what to tell you.
I
This
don't.
whole
I don't
like
really
secret
know.
crew, the Watchers, gay as shit. I agree 100%.
I was trying to
That's
move on.
ridiculous.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
let me.
that is actually ridiculous. They got you dead to rights on that one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
100%.
That's ridiculous.
Hug
That
it
is
out.
100% alt account. Come on.
He doesn't want to hug me, bro.
But like,
Kiss it out. I don't know,
regardless,
bro. Fucking.
I'll kiss it out. I won't hug it out.
I kiss you, I
Wait.
have to cut off my fucking lips.
That's
Okay,
some
buddy.
mafia
Okay,
shit right
it's
there.
for-
What
yeah,
the fuck? It's like a scene
He's
straight of a
really
mafia
he
movie.
does a lot of mafia roleplay, so it's alright.
No,
I
not
would
you,
lit-
dumbass.
I
Oh,
would
wait, you're
literally
talking about,
never
yeah,
want
I'm
yeah.
my
talking
fucking
about
lips to
him.
be on my
Man, why
face
you get so
forever.
aggressive, man? What the fuck?
I would
Shut
have
up.
to Freddy Krueger my face off. I would not want to live with those.
Okay, it's not that serious. Come
You know,
on.
for real though, whatever happened to Vic and his whole role play
Vic,
thing?
just
I don't know. I
connect
tried to
with-
reach out to Vic recently. He wouldn't fucking talk to me.
Of course
No, he
you
won't
did.
talk to
car.
any of us. He's moved on.
He,
and I don't
he
blame
did
him
leave
either.
at one time.
This one wouldn't let me.
What?
Well,
now
you
I think
could
you now have an
ignore,
opportunity.
with all due
If you-
respect.
So
I-
here's the
I wanted to
situation
move
right
on,
now:
that's all.
is everyone's screening things out. It's not going to get solved. If you guys want to keep screaming at each other, sure, but it's
I'm
been going
down
on
to
for like
solve it.
this has
Like,
been going on.
genuinely.
We both know it ain't going to get solved. I mean, this has been going on
I
for
know.
3.5 hours. The
Yeah, I made
recording right
food,
now is
took
probably
a
already
shower. I went to the
fucked.
store.
No, it's fine. It works. It's all fine. But
Yes.
like no, seriously,
So-
I think like
I do want it to be clear that, after this video is out, I don't plan to do anything the fuck else. So anything that's
Okay.
kind of said afterward is provoking me to do something else. Will I
No
take
one's
it?
doing
Maybe
okay,
anything
not.
okay. But
to
if you don't respond,
You lied about me for half an
if you don't respond and you just screenshot that stuff and see it, we'll be like, okay, yeah, you're doing your part, but people aren't leaving you alone. So like,
I did my part before.
Look,
right,
Polly, does that
but-
include me?
I want my call to be included when we're fucking called out.
Logan, I can't
Fuck
trust
everyone.
anyone associated with this fucking guy. What are you talking about?
I fully understand that, but nonetheless, I tried to reach out to you, like verbally. I know I did.
Did he
I
check?
messaged you and all that, but still, I'm
Logan's fault. If you think about it, this
still
fucker,
willing
it's all
to
his
interact
fault.
with you. Oh yes, 100%. I'm a little rat. I'm like Joseph Goebbels.
Joseph Goebbels?
Yeah, I'm that little skinny cunt. The one they gave the nasty look at the end of the war. You know that guy?
Yeah.
He's a funny little fella, isn't he?
I guess I don't have a closing statement. If you guys want to keep
I
yelling,
don't-
go for it.
I
Go
mean,
nuts.
I wanted to end this when I texted him on Instagram when we got into that dumbass argument.
So did I.
Okay. So, I mean, it really just depends because no matter what I say or do, he's not going to accept an apology, even if I'm fucking in the right or he's in the wrong. It doesn't matter. He's just going to be mad.
He's acting like he's giving me one right now. He didn't give me a fucking
I
apology.
already
fucking-
apologized to you already. There's no point to do it twice. I said if I ever made you feel like
You could
any
just
certain
apologize
way,
again.
I'm sorry.
I mean, there's no
Well,
harm,
yeah.
right?
I'm very sorry.
Would you really be willing to apologize?
I'm willing to
Yeah, just apologize
apologize,
right
but
now.
I'm not gonna sit here and apologize to someone that's just gonna spit it back in my face. Because I already apologized once. He called me a fucking.
If he
called me a-
apologizes right
called me a
now,
faggot.
Paulie, are you gonna act like an animal and immediately attack him over it and spit on it, spit back in his
Depends.
face?
What am I expected to say afterward? Am I expected to say anything at all?
I mean, you just said like you want to move on from everything.
Yeah.
This is true.
If you want to drop
Just-
this shit and you want me to apologize and leave you alone, and again, me leaving you alone, anyone else is able to text you.
Well, no, I really
not-
didn't want one. I was just saying the fact that you didn't fucking give one at all.
I
Then what the
gave
fuck
one
was
in
the point
the.
of this
There's
whole
one.
thing?
There's a. Bro, I sent in the video of me apologizing in that DM to you. I said if I ever made you feel a certain way, I'm sorry, and I understand how you feel, and shit like that. And you spit it in my face, and then you accuse me of shit.
Yeah, but
Fuck you,
then
that.
you came in here saying, yeah, maybe there's a reason I fucking treated him that way if I ever did. That's what you basically said.
Because there is a reason. We shown that.
So are you fucking sorry about it or not? Then pick one. You
Again,
dick.
I apologized not because I thought I was in the wrong.
Do we
I
see the logical
apologized-
loophole he's
Dude,
fucking doing? Please
That's not
tell
a
me you
logical
fucking see it.
loophole. I
No,
apologize
bro.
to you because
because
oh
do you
my
actually
God.
apologize or not? Because he's saying I'm sorry, but then he's like, well, maybe I did this because of that thing. Which yeah, I said exactly something like that when I was explaining fucking why I'm mad and what was going on with me. But the difference is he's doing it after he's apologizing. I didn't apologize fucking once, and I will not.
Okay.
Everything that I just did in
anyways,
retaliation to all of this horse shit was
I
fucking deserved.
apologized even though I thought you were in the wrong to kind of just make it where we both were like, yeah, we both have different point of views, but I'm sorry if you feel that
Now
way.
he's
That's
changing
what I'm
it.
saying.
Now he's
That's
changing
not,
it to
you just
basically
cut me
admit
off
that he
before
was
I could
saying
say
it to
it.
fucking make me shut up.
No, I wasn't. I was trying to part ways amicably. I wanted to apologize to you so you could have that certain thing to be like, okay, he apologized, whatever.
It
I
is
know.
officially hit like 3 hours that we've been in here now.
Yeah, I'm
The number
Bridging on
keeps
that.
going
Wrap
up.
this
I don't know.
fuck
It
up.
hasn't even been that long.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Can we go play Sesame Street game on Roblox?
Sunny day.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
gonna
up.
say it. Elmo can catch these fucking hands. A little
Elmo
green
is
guy.
a child
The little
predator.
Red,
We're
I'm not gonna
that,
lie.
man.
I feel for
Little
Elmo. You
red.
know why? Because at some points, literally a fucking rock took priority over him, bro.
You know
Poor
he has
Elmo.
mob. Do you know his mob connections?
Shut
you know
up.
Tony
He's friends with
Soprano.
Tony
You know
Soprano.
that? He knows
He
Tony
actually,
Soprano.
that is
knows
true. Tony
Tony,
Soprano did
bro.
talk to
Polly,
him.
are you scared of fish?
Fish always scare me. I don't
Terrified
like
of
fish.
anchovies.
And who the fuck said they like anchovies on
Are you
pizza?
afraid of
I am
sleep
Fuck
with
that. That
absolutely
is just trash
fucking
talking.
petrified of freshly caught salmon. Do not put it in front of me.
Why? Is it because it moves?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
That's
So
fair.
I just want everyone to understand I wasn't being serious about the fish thing.
right.
Sure,
I
probably.
thought. I mean, I could get it. You know. Oh, sorry to cut
So-
you off. Continue, Mr. Man.
Kind of like to sum this all off. I mean, I really just think you should just kind of drop the whole thing and just kind of move on. I don't think
Knock it out.
I don't think it's that deep. You know.
Then maybe you shouldn't try to cover his ass after a video comes out.
I'm not trying to
Right.
cover
Well,
anything.
well, maybe you're right. Maybe you shouldn't. Or whatever. But like, what I'm just trying to say is like, just quit. You know, quit it. Both sides, just quit.
Hello? Hello?
God's sake.
What's up, handsome?
I just took a nap.
Type shit.
Good morning,
You been-
sunshine.
you been the whole fucking
How
thing.
long? How long have you guys been doing this for?
3
We're
hours.
trying to end it right now, man. I'm
3
sorry.
hours.
Go back to
6
sleep. Go
hours.
back to sleep. It's okay. Go back to sleep. It's okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, nah. I still want the interview that I was actually under the impression I'd get.
Polly, I'll interview you.
all right. Do we have to do the intro again once this finishes?
Billy, I'm still
No.
getting the actual interview I was fucking getting, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Don't do it.
I mean,
Listen,
like, what
man, it's-
more could you say there that you
What?
Oh, you just gonna
haven't
repeat
here?
the exact same thing?
What did I say
Do you
more?
have like
I could-
extra things? Because
I
I just don't know.
could say the
Less
exact
racial
same thing,
slurs.
and I could say it without fucking this guy fucking interrupted me. Yeah, I could.
I sat
I
quiet
mean,
a lot
to be
of the
fair,
time.
you were doing
dude.
a fair more interrupting.
Past 2 hours, you have been fucking flapping your gums.
That's not even true. I'm
doesn't
just
have
sitting here
teeth.
quietly.
All right,
Yeah.
flapper.
Dude, go watch the video back. I've been sitting here quietly for a lot of this and talking whenever I wasn't trying to apologize multiple times.
I've
for
listened and watched to everything. I've read everything someone
trying to
sent.
play
And I've
Clash
seen
of
every
Clans.
single piece of evidence.
He is lit here to dispute everything I'm saying because the video's out, and that's it.
That's not even why. We were exposing shit that you did prior.
Yeah, literally because that is out.
We were
It is
doing it
retaliation.
once you
Spoken
started
that shit.
doing stuff.
Literally
That's not-
retaliation.
It was before the video, but okay.
Retaliation.
Okay.
Like I said, I feel like you just need to kind of cut it at some point and just move on. I really don't think it's that deep.
I tried already.
Both sides, literally both sides.
I guess
You guys
cut and move
argue
on.
like
I guess no one
Well,
else
you
ever
tried,
from
I
Winchester
tried.
ever would try to talk to Polly again. I guess it sounds like.
You
I'm
guys
not
argue.
gonna
I
stop
love
them from doing
Paulie.
that. If they want to reach out to him, that's entirely up to
Oh, you
people.
fucking better.
I'm not gonna tell everyone. They haven't even been reaching out to you. The only one that ever did anything,
Was
he did
Logan.
that because he wanted to reach out to you.
Hitler Youth, yeah.
Don't call him that. He's a nice guy.
Every time he says that, it puts a
call
smile
him
on
that.
my
Only I
face.
can do
Not for the
that.
same reason.
Oh, okay. So you get mad when I say it to you if you, but then
Logan Youth.
Because we're cooler, actually, and because you
Okay.
manipulated him.
yeah, you're right. I manipulate
We
everybody.
touch him at night. that's
Well,
what-
gentlemen, this has been very interesting. It has been a
I
shit
agree.
show. There's been some great slurs.
Outro.
So
Baldwin.
Okay.
Billy?
Cars.
Can I say one thing though?
Okay, go ahead.
say whatever you want.
I love you and Dish. I don't really. I like you guys. Sorry if you guys.
I love you.
And
I
I
love
will
you,
say
Billy.
this to end this off: that there's a chance that Jet shot Johnny, but it didn't look like that for me, and I thought we had friendly fire turned off. So take that how you may.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I get
I
a ban?
apologize for any issues.
There's his ass. Here's him picking it up, trying to save it.
That's not. I'm just, bro. Why'd you get to apologize to
whatever.
everyone?
Outro. Carl,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
go end this.
Gentlemen, outro. Carl, speak real quick so we know what you're like.
Yo.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, boys, I got nothing else. If everyone else wants
Is
to
this
leave,
the outro, or I'm confused?
Hey,
We're
we
not
don't
sure
do
what's
an
going on,
outro.
to be honest.
This is
I think
definitely
they're
the
being possessed.
Cheese
Yeah,
pizza.
so the outro. We
Big,
do the last
bro.
of it.
Don't abbreviate that, please.
Here.
It's so big.
I'm
Do
gonna make
not
fun.
abbreviate cyberpunk.
I like that one. I like that. Whoever said that, I wasn't paying attention.
I did the same thing though.
Hold up, I wouldn't
This
pay
week, man.
attention either. What happened?
They said something funny, Polly.
Oh my god, how funny.
You, Polly, me and you can still get along.
Jesus
Again, I hope
Christ.
there's no legit bad blood, and though you might not believe me, that's completely up to you, and I respect your option.
You guys argue like lesbians.
It's hot.
They are
Who's
lesbians.
this
my
fat
mouth. No, eat
fucking-
my
Who's
mouth.
this fat cock connoisseur? Nobody told me he was
Yeah,
attending. this.
usually, I don't know. I figured this was like a much more like involved thing, but this just kind of seems like quite
Who supposed
like
to be
petty.
Autism.
Yeah, very petty.
Very.
Yeah, I
Usually,
definitely
usually
listed
we
petty
usually
on
Okay, I'm
we,
gonna play
like deal with
Titanic
like
too.
doxers or pedophiles, you know, not.
Alright, it just
Well,
seems kind of
technically,
community abuse.
technically,
When can your mammy, please?
do what
They
now?
manipulated all of us.
Can you mammy?
I'm bored.
Well, everyone, thank you for showing up. It was a good conversation. If anyone has an issue in the future, message me again, and
I
I'll.
have no idea who's watching my
This
stream.
is fucking
Dude,
Red
I'm
Dead
fine.
Mario over here.
The Valvos, get the fuck out of the call. That's
Alright,
it.
bye.
I'm just- You guys are good. Ollie, if you have anything else, man, message me. We've been going on for 3.5 hours now.
Oh, it's only been 3.
I was listening, but I don't know what you just said.
I said, if you need anything else, message me. It's been going on for 3.5 hours.
3.
3.5.
If you have like some secret screenshots you don't want to show anyone, DM me directly. I guess. really it though.
Is it? Are
Like I
we
said,
ending
I
this,
just-
Polly? Is this it? Are we done?
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't know. Are you gonna fucking admit that you did all those things?
Oh my
I
god, here we
did
go
all
again.
what,
Holy
dude?
shit.
He said the
Why
same thing 3 times already.
why do you have to always try to be right?
For the past
No, because
3
that's what you
hours,
came here to be,
Pollard.
bro. You came here to
I
be
didn't.
right.
I was invited here to hear you out, and I haven't got to speak to you the entire time. I'm trying to just end things
What are you talking
amicably.
about?
Kim,
You and me have been exchanging words, you fucking idiot.
talk, not text. Talk.
It's gonna be a fucking fight, so
We
accept
are
that.
talking, you fucking moron.
You're still going,
Unnecessary.
Your mother take too much fucking Tylenol? What are you talking about?
sir. Let's not bring my mother into this.
I'm sure your mother's a very lovely person. You guys just end this shit already.
Cool.
Holy fuck.
Maybe she shouldn't fucking smoke while pregnant.
Maybe you should
Ooh.
stop.
Again,
Maybe
let's not
we
bring
should
my
all
mother
just
into
stroke
this,
our
buddy.
D's together.
We should probably just eat pizza.
Like I said, I mean, I just, usually we're dealing with like people that are running doxing servers or whatever, but this just kind of seems a little bit
Nah, he's just
petty.
mad that we
Honestly,
called
you
him
guys
fat
should
at one
just,
point.
kind of just part ways and not talk to each
That's
other.
what I'm
if you
tare trying to
really
do.
can't resolve
Okay,
the
so
issue.
why are you saying
myself.
that when I send you a video fucking about them with the alt accounts? You're like, usually I deal with this, usually I deal with that. What did you think we were getting into in the fucking first place when I sent you a video that was literally that?
Right, but like
It's just an
we
alt
asked
account,
about
it's
that
not like it's
too.
doxing.
Like again,
I'll be honest, I have no idea who these
I mean
guys
that
are.
like I like I guess that's like a big thing for like Mafia Hub people, but
This
it's-
affects nobody outside of the community.
It doesn't even affect half the people inside the community.
Again, but
Yeah,
you
it's
did
the
set up the
fact-
rules
It's
to
the
not
fact you
have
care that it
like,
exists, and that's why I know you're coping, seething, mad about it.
I'm not even mad. I've actually been chilling recently.
Right.
I
But
mean,
I'm
knew
saying is, like,
Slam
I mean, you
Force.
did set
I
up
saw the video of
the
that.
killer set up the rules, so that wouldn't happen. But he, I did. I would. I believe personally that is definitely our counts.
Okay, I have the true
Oh, come on.
explanation.
It's pretty obvious.
Paul's a
Alright,
monkey.
we can do a
It's
round
not-
2. We can put me to a lie detector.
I mean, like, isn't there like a screenshot where like everyone, all like the Watcher and like the Sightseer, whatever their
I don't
names
know, I
are,
haven't
like
paid
they're all
Yes, there
named.
is. I know
Screenshot.
exactly what you're saying, and yes, this
Can you
there is.
produce that real quick? I just want to.
It's in
like,
the
How do you
video.
explain that?
Are we
That's
gonna end
more
this
than
or
definitely
no?
in the video. I don't know. You gonna
Like,
leave?
I just.
That's how you end it.
How do you explain
Well,
that?
I
even
wanted to-
further?
I
Sorry, I'm not trying to be like a
he's
dick or
been,
whatever.
well, like
but I'm
he's
just
been saying the
curious.
whole time, everything that I send, like the doxing of MOBA and all that stuff, it's fake, dude. It's edited.
So that's edited.
Sure.
Thank
I
you.
don't think so.
Yeah, I edited it.
Yeah, you did.
I did it. No, I did it. I was the one who
We
did it.
all edited it
You
together.
literally
I
fucking
put-
ordered
I
and
put
sent you those
MOBA's- I
pictures.
put
I didn't send
MOBA's
you
face.
shit.
No, you literally sent it to me. They're gonna go get it
No.
fact
No,
checked for you.
I
It is
peeled
me.
Noah's face off, put it on mine.
It was
They're
me.
gonna
I'll
fact
be
check
dead
it
off.
and prove that you. So
We will see,
It's alright,
kittens.
But again, can we like end this like as old buddies getting back together, high school reunion, be buddies again?
Yeah,
We
you
still
two
love
should
you,
play
Polly.
Roblox together.
Come on.
I mean, I
You
really
still
don't
love
have any
Definitely
issues
shouldn't
with
both
you.
walk
Play
different
Fortnite together,
ways.
bro. Be friends again.
We don't have to be
Polly,
buddies
come on.
again, even though we miss you a lot. But like again,
They love you,
If-
bro. Come
leave
on.
that for a minute.
if you don't
miss
want to
me?
be buddies,
Yeah.
that's fine. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. But like,
Yeah,
Holy,
you miss
just
me, but
play
your aim's
Fortnite
trying to
with
get
them.
better, right? Fuck you. You don't miss me.
Polly, come on,
no,
man.
no,
We love
actually we
you.
had some good times. We had some good laughs.
I don't give a fuck. Go away.
Dude, why are you so dramatic?
Fucking
Like
support
genuinely,
pedals.
Give an actual soaring
Come
fuck.
home, Polly.
you're so dramatic.
Hey, the kids miss you, Polly. Come on.
Well,
Tell
Yeah,
back.
genuinely.
Go back for YSB. He misses you. The kids miss you.
Look, all I'm saying is we can end it like good old buddies,
kids
and we
miss
don't
you,
have to ever
baby.
talk again. But every time I'm trying to end it and get like we apologize, move on, and then you, that's fine.
Go
But
away.
you just want to like, I am away. You brought me back into this.
No, I didn't. You came of your own volition.
True.
Goodbye.
You've been talking about me.
Goodbye.
Okay, can we all play Fortnite together?
I'm okay.
I'd love
I gotta go do
Settle
something.
this
right
in a
here.
Fortnite 1v1.
So we gonna do this, buddy. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that way, buddy.
He's apologizing. Come
okay.
on, Polly. Make some amends, guy.
I
Come on.
definitely
Yeah.
acknowledge you're saying that.
That's not cool, dude. You've said some harsh shit, and about my mother too, and I'm still apologizing.
That is true. Come
You're
on.
gonna sit here and
Right
spit in my
now.
face. You're a grown ass man. Man the fuck up.
You're gonna sit there and spit on his cock.
Man
Wow.
the fuck up. He just came in here trying to disprove everything that I was
I
saying
did
by
disprove
fucking
a lot of it, to
lying,
be
ditching
fair, but
money.
yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, he did. I can't even hold you, but he did. It looks terrible. There's so much fucking screenshot. It's terrible.
Yeah. And
He's
again, I'm
perfect
still
for
gonna
running
apologize
down.
to you. I'm
He
sorry I
literally
made
only
you feel
pictures
that
of me
way, man.
yapping.
It's not just about that, and you're just gonna say it's that because you don't want to take accountability for it, and you accuse me of faking screenshots too. But again,
Literally-
I'm
well,
sorry
'cause
if
I
I made
didn't
you
dox
feel a
anyone.
certain way. I'm sorry I made you feel a certain way, Polly. We were buddies for a long time, and you know,
Literally
it
got
sucks that
blacklisted after the
it-
video got made and after the plan was enacted. I
It's a
wonder what
shame
that's
that
supposed
things
to
turned
mean for
out
me
this
when
way,
outside
but
looking in.
you know, if you ever want to come back and make amends, we can talk about it and hang out sometime. If
I
not,
would
that's fine
willingly
with
never
you.
within 50 feet of you.
You're still being very dramatic, and I'm genuinely apologizing to you.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
You're a grown ass man. You should start
Killer,
manning
at this
up a little
point,
bit.
you just gotta let it go.
You're
bro.
ironic.
I've let it go already. I'm
For the
I'm
person
trying
who
to be
can't
the
fucking,
I'm trying to be the
for the
bigger man.
motherfucker who's been doing this for so long that he's trying to make his shitty little Red Dead crew into a fucking into an actual fucking business because he wants to do this till he's
Actually,
40.
yeah, I
Fuck my
wanted to ask
balls.
about that. Did you have
So-
like actual business stuff going down? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
I mean, also,
So
is
me and a
sponsored.
few buddies did some stuff with like running a DayZ server, and
Because he can't.
we sold some.
Because he can't fucking like ever stop doing this. He's fucking addicted.
wait,
I'm not.
so
Christ, Polly, I just want to hear him talk
He's
for 1
finding
second.
a way. He's finding a way to make it monetizable so he can still fucking keep doing it until he's 40. Like
Polly,
a
listen,
fucking
man.
loser.
I hate Winchester not as much as I used to, but I just want to hear him talk. I just want to hear this goofy
We-
thing he's talking about.
Okay,
I
just
just
take what I
That's all I
say.
want to hear.
So, as much as he wants to deny its existence, we ran a DayZ server for a while. You probably know about that.
Why would I do
And we did a
that?
few other things like clothing and all that. We dabbled in a few different things.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, we
That's
made some sales
weird.
off
What
some
the
of that
fuck?
stuff, and DayZ was the most profitable. We made like $2,000 off of it, right? And
Damn,
so we
not bad money.
decided that we're gonna start running Deke, our buddy Deke. He got a server panel in
Deke?
his basement to run like networking shit off of. So we were talking about setting up a small company to actually run these servers off of and make money and have people buy servers so they can run game servers off of, like
Like
Arma,
DayZ stuff?
DayZ. Yeah, not even just DayZ, like Ark, Arma.
Any big like
Minecraft.
clans, like big clan, almost like big like games or like different clans can join. Shit
Well,
like that, like
that or they
classic,
just
big
like you know how
multiplayers.
community servers exist on certain games like
Yes.
Ark, DayZ, and all that stuff. We can have someone buy a server from
Fucking
us
Ark.
and run it. So they run it from our shit and pay less than like Nitrado or some other shit. We're still working on the details for that, but it's the whole reason I made that is because I like these guys. And I figured like why instead of sitting around doing fuck all day, how about we make some money and have some fun? Because it's fun to do. You know, you monetize it, but you can play it, you have some fun. If you're bored one day, come home from work or school, whatever you're doing, you got something to go do something on, and it's it actually benefits you by giving you money or just again, it's fun.
Fuck yeah, dude. Wait, I have a question about that actually. Isn't there like a company IRL already called Winchester? Like, how would the legality of that?
We're not naming it Winchester. We have
Well, there's
different
the
names.
people that fucking own the guns.
Well, that's a whole different thing, and again, it wouldn't be copyrighted since we're not selling guns. It'd be different if we're selling guns, knives, or boots, and we're naming ourselves
That's
Winchester.
neither here nor there. So it's a
Yeah,
company. about something else.
we're not naming it Winchester. Basically, we have different company names, and we plan to do some stuff with them. But things have been rough recently, in personal life and outside of that. So we're trying to figure out a decent way to do both.
I hope that shit goes good. That sounds like a really cool idea.
Yeah.
He's
Thank
rage
you,
baiting
man.
me. I
I
just
appreciate
can't tell.
I mean,
Huh?
even if he is, it's genuinely, it's something that we planned on doing. We think it's fun. We like it. We hang out together while we work together and make some money. So that's about it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's not like we're sitting around fucking like trying to sell you coffee mugs online and be fucking fat and retarded.
Well, you did do that, you fucker. You tried to sell
Well, we
merch.
did do that, but like we did other stuff too. We
I
planned on
placed
making
my order. Where's my coffee mug?
we used the
I was
merch
coming
thing-
my
fucking coffee, bitch!
fresh coffee.
we were gonna use the merch thing for other things like our DayZ community, and then like we're working on an Arma server, so we're gonna be doing some stuff recently. It just depends on how long it takes. Hopefully by the end of the year we have the Arma server up.
Best of luck, bro.
Okay.
Shotgun.
That's all I.
Thanks, bro.
Awesome. Anything else, Polly? Any big grievance issue?
I said everything I had a problem with.
Thank God.
Okay. So the
I said every
situation got
problem I've ever
nowhere.
had. I said every problem I have right now.
Okay. Well, we
Alright.
got nowhere with it, but I think it was nice everyone and yelling at each
Again.
other, whatever.
Well, whoever thought we were actually gonna get
And
there
we
is an
sung
idiot.
Happy Birthday.
Okay, that's a good attitude to have. Well,
Happy Beyonce.
I guess now it really is the end. Unless
Happy
anyone else has some
Beyonce.
super secret
Happy
screenshot
Beyonce.
that show like
A last
killer,
minute,
like
atom bomb
like eating a
level
child.
thing.
Baldwin, let's make a fake beef so we can keep this going another 3 hours. You're a fucking sneaky head, Baldwin. The fuck is not here? Okay.
You just call him a sneaky
What-
head?
what-
What did you say?
What did Baldwin do? What did he do?
Logan,
What
look
did
at
he
this
do? Come on.
fat ass dog, bro.
I don't want to look. What?
Dude, my grandpa's dog in Mississippi is so fucking fat.
That is so
Wherever you
cool.
posted that
Y'all want to
dog,
see my grandpa's dog?
Dude, that
Bro,
guy
look at that fucking guy.
Doxing Grandpa's dog. Ban him.
Her name's Charlie. She's so chill. She can't get up the stairs and like onto the foundation of his cabin.
Oh,
so
man.
you gotta
You're
get
doxing
cinder
the dog.
blocks.
The dog did not give permission.
Dude, I
That's
took her
a
out in the
big
middle of the
old
night,
dog.
pitch black, and she couldn't get onto the porch, and it was freaking me out because there was shit in the woods.
Oh, fuck. Dude. This little
Toughen
fucking
up.
dope ball on legs.
1 in 5
Somebody use
skinwalkers
that
just want to be
dog.
your friend.
It's a pig with a dog's head, bro.
What?
She was chasing the
Hello,
horses
gentlemen.
down there. Holy shit!
Thank you for
she
all
was
attending
running
the
hard.
first
fucking
RDR Jerry Springer show.
She's so
We
cute.
appreciate all the cooperation, and you guys can leave. Go to whatever parties you have to.
Oh,
We're gonna be
shit,
shutting
I
down
turned off my
the server.
fireplace.
Oh, but I want to
We
send the server.
ban me, please. I'm so bored outside of Mafia. There's no beef. There's nothing fun.
So I just can't get
Yeah,
the
there's no
actual
fights
interview I
anymore in the
thought I was
Mafia.
getting.
I'm trying
That
to
was
start
the
a
actual
argument
interview. It
with
was
them.
3.5
Scam
hours.
gets
You said
scammed.
everything you wanted to say.
Scam
Yeah.
gets scammed.
What more would you
So
have?
the actual interview is me getting fucking tricked into talking to this cocksucker the whole time?
No, the actual interview was
Still
talking
so
about
It's
that.
snippy.
And-
Come
Was
on
the
now.
whole was the whole start of this shit not the fucking interview? Because for together, there's questions being asked and shit.
That was a whole interview we just had with both of you. at the same
Yeah.
time.
As if it did
no, you started out with the
nail
fucking
a
normal
lot of,
interview,
you
then
know.
you did
All
this.
right, guys, another 3 hours for this interview. Come on.
You know what? Yeah, no, I'll kill myself. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I was gonna have the actual interview. Why not actually have you guys talk to each other? I didn't think it was gonna be 3.5 hours. I thought Paulie would. I thought Winchester would have joined, and been like, fuck this guy, and would have left. I didn't think it was gonna be 3.5 fucking hours.
Like I said, I really don't have any issues. He's more mad at me than I am.
Or
Yeah, I'd be
I
mad too
can't.
if the people I gave 5 years of my life to fucking.
Oh my god, you could have
Simply
left
did
within
not
the
treat me
first
fair.
year. Stop blaming me.
not a
If, you,
marriage.
if it was so bad, why did it take you 5 years to leave?
See,
Start
that
talking
was something
about
I was gonna mention. Like, why is it
I
that
don't
like
think
you were
I'm
saying that you're very remorseful over like the bad shit you did, but it's only now, about 5 years later. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And you're
Like,
still doing
you
it.
don't just- You
You're
could have left
still
at
doing
literally
it.
any point.
Fuck,
You know what I mean?
easy. They got you.
Oh,
Fuck.
sorry, I just.
Oh no, I'm just. Oh no, the stuff I specifically regret during in Winchester is helping everyone else fucking manipulate other people for our
And
benefit.
you still can't prove that.
How,
I
though?
asked them to
How?
even prove that, and they still can't.
Who did you secretly manipulate?
How you fucking whenever fucking Winchester talks to
You
another person in
manipulated me.
Mafia, it's literally to fucking manipulate them into doing something.
Yeah, we
else.
all know that. I'm not gonna lie. We all know he's, no.
Then that's what I'm talking
Kind of
about.
sketchy.
It's not manipulation though. It's talking to someone. I'm not like doing anything crazy. I'm just having a conversation.
And then there's
You're
some people we have
manipulating
problems
me.
with that we didn't really have any business having fucking problems with in the first time.
Well, that's just. You can have problems with random people. That's just Red Dead.
Yeah.
No, but it's the fact Winchester wants to fucking talk about, oh, we never have problems with people who don't deserve it, and then sometimes we do. I can't really fucking name it. It's been a long ass time, but yeah, I can
Bro,
probably
okay,
find it.
well,
You can remember
Dude,
a private conversation, but you
on.
can't remember when I manipulated someone that you're accusing me of doing this entire time. Yo, Gert.
Use him twisting the fucking words to try to get a better outcome for
It's
him.
not twisting anything. You're saying everything, and I'm applying.
Twisty, 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 twisty.
Bro.
Look, twist your fucking nipples,
Bouncy,
boy.
bouncy, bouncy.
Yo, Gert.
Well, this has been entertaining. I appreciate you all coming out.
Goodbye, good sir.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
get the footage and everything up hopefully in a couple days if Stitch doesn't fuck me over like last time.
Just let
What do
me
you mean,
know
like
when.
last time. There was no last time.
The podcast.
What do you mean
Ooh.
podcast? We never did a podcast.
How about I think we can all agree here. We all agree that podcast from 2 years ago. Agree?
Oh, fuck off.
I have no clue what you just said. You cut out between every other word.
Perfect. Paulie agrees. With Dish, you should
Paulie
be punished.
agrees. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
No, I
throw rocks
literally
at
have
your
no
head.
clue what he said.
I'm gonna throw rocks at your head.
I have no clue what he said either.
Yo,
He said Dish
by
should
chance.
do his job he got paid for.
You didn't pay me nothing. You should be paying me.
Quiet.
So how does this server work? Do you guys like delete it afterwards? Do you just like you remove people?
Everyone's welcome
How does
in.
this
Say
work?
whatever you want. We'll usually try to clean up the actual main area.
The
We'll
chat.
put all the,
Yeah.
we'll take all the screenshots, organize them in a separate different channels to organize it better.
Yeah, or put them somewhere else.
Yeah,
People
I
in.
added an emoji to the server. I hope you don't mind.
I
Yo,
don't care,
Gert.
man.
Okay, I was just making sure Gert was welcome.
Gotcha. You guys are all more than welcome to stay if you
Gert
want to
said
or
yo.
leave. It doesn't matter.
Yo, Gert.
I mean, I don't want to waste y'all's time. It's been long. I don't want to give you guys more shit.
No, I mean like stay in the server, like in the actual physical
oh,
server.
I was about to say I don't want to.
Yeah, if you guys ever have a
Do
fight with
call
you
outs
guys,
even still like happen in the Mafia Hub, or is that just
From
gone?
time to time, but not really anymore. Red Dead's dead,
Brother,
man.
it's been like
That's
3 months.
disappointing.
Like a month at least. It's the last one.
Yeah.
Well,
It's Red Dead, man.
Oh my gosh.
Let this shit die,
you're
bro.
Gert.
I'm all for it.
Fucking
Well,
Cowboy.
yeah, I want it to die, but I don't want it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I just want Western Empire to die. They're still around, by the way. And that's not even a joke.
Cowpoke wants to get added to the server thingy.
the server.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay, I'm sure.
Like,
Jesus.
Funny shit ever, dude.
I don't know. Cowpoke a chick? Wasn't that the?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's his girl. That's his
Apologies.
ex-girlfriend. That's the one he told his mother to go, or told him to
Oh
go contact.
God,
his
I
mother.
don't have the time to do this more.
God, dude, that Ouija board thing, that's fucking. God,
The
I
Ouija
want
board
to
one is
that's also
rough.
really creative because holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that's
Logan,
fucked up.
Ed just requested
But-
$5 more from me, man. You gotta get him to
Fucking
stop.
guy.
Gotta get him to stop. He
Your
wants more money.
dumbass keeps accepting it.
I didn't accept it all but that one time, and it's because him and Deke have the same fucking name, and Cashette put them together.
Also,
That's
I
so
had
cool.
questions about Jaeger. Like, what did he?
Yeah.
He did some bad shit. He was
He
a
groomed a
boy,
little
wasn't he?
girl.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to get. I'm in contact.
He was
I'm
a
trying to get in
strange
contact
fella.
with
He
his
was
mother, but she
associated with
has not
strange
added me
people and
back on
strange
anything to reach
groups.
out to her. I'm
He
waiting.
used to run his mouth all the time at us.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, and he
was a
had a
little
dirty little
fucking-
secret.
he was a
He would
retard.
go onto Red Dead Redemption roleplay servers and roleplay a family in which he ERP'd.
Yep.
Good lord.
Isn't that a little
Yeah, he was
strange?
a real- yeah.
Oh my God. Never mind.
Holy
Never mind.
Everyone
I
was
do
mad.
think it's a shame what happened with him. I really wish he wasn't affiliated with such.
Why-
I
when he
think he
started
was
to
a
grow on
somewhat
you, man.
valued member.
Why
Same
when
with
he
John
started to grow
Bracetti, but
on you?
obviously things have changed. Things happened. Those people are no longer with us.
Yeah.
I'm
Truly,
so
I
sick
wish
of
that
hearing John Bracetti's
Winchester
fucking
could
name.
rewind a couple of years. You know what I mean? Back when we had
We're not
everybody, and
gonna
everybody was still dysfunctional, but at least we had everybody.
We lost a lot
Why
of people,
can't we
but a lot of
be
them are fucking
friends?
freaks. So it's
Why
okay.
can't
It's
we
too
be
bad,
Sacrifice
really.
you
I
can
always
make.
wanted to get another swing at Jaeger.
You can still find him, actually. He
Where?
changed his account names, and he does Red Dead RP still, and
Yeah,
we
it-
followed him around and found out that he's still talking to underage girls. So we're trying to pursue him a little extra.
And he was like Xbox,
You can give me
like,
his name. Go pay him a visit.
He keeps changing it. If I find it, I'll DM it.
I remember a text Mex
well-
or Metal text Mex some shit.
Yeah, that was his
Yeah.
old one, but he changed it to
I'm
something
gonna
like
hop off.
Star. or
I
some
think
shit.
it's still
That's everything
his,
we
I'm not
have.
sure.
Does you want to end the
I'm
recording?
I'll probably end it. And
Wait,
yeah.
Andy, don't forget this, please. I'm so bored.
I'll,
Little
I'll,
Nick
is
I'll-
banned.
Which one are you? Are you you're who are you?
Free
Are you
Max.
Warden or
I'm IDK, man. I messaged you. I'm
Oh.
Ben Pop.
Oh,
Oh,
if anything else, man, just I guess message us or add us in the thing. We gotta.
whee!
I'll
Get
talk to
shit
the devs
angling.
later, buddy. I don't know who banned you actually.
I don't know. I kept leaving and rejoining because it said ban him once he joins back or some shit.
Actually, I had
Oh,
one
I was
last
talking
thing to
about
ask about.
Baldwin, not you. I thought you were the same person, or whatever the fuck.
Is there a guy in the Mafia Hub called Jack?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably like
he's a
12, to
dev.
be honest
He's
with
a
you.
dev. Why?
2987?
I think so. Hold on. Has he got the Carlbot picture?
I don't know what he has, but yeah, he's just someone we fought a couple of times, and then he kept, it was this whole thing.
Okay.
Double it and give it to the next person.
So we done here?
Yeah,
I
probably.
have
Coolio.
nothing else.
Adios, guys. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
All right, that's that.
Yeah. Invite me to a party, Logan.
Get out of here,
Yeah, yeah.
animals. You savages.
Once again, Paulie, if you ever want to talk, I'm down. Again,
Oh, God.
I prefer verbally over,
You
written.
fucking guy. God damn it.
What? I'm just talking
Get him
to the
started
fucking guy.
again,
Am I not
man.
allowed to talk to the fucking guy?
Have you heard him this whole time we've been trying to talk? He's not
Yeah,
one
sure,
talking
Logan.
to
I'll
either of
think
us.
about it.
All right, because again,
Oh, wow.
if it's more, and I was about to say, if it's more like written or text, it could be like seen as a plot to get screenshots, but then again, there's like obvious recordings. So you pick, you do whatever you want. You don't have to, but I would very much like you to. That's all right.
Maybe at one point, friggin', I'm in a Discord server, right? I don't really use Xbox parties anymore. I'd be using Discord servers, so
I get
it'd be either fucking either you and me make a fucking different one. You invite me to one of yours. I can't invite, or the ones
guys
I
can
am
use this one.
specifically.
Why don't y'all just DM
Pardon?
each other?
That's
Just call
true.
each other in DMs.
There is
It
I
shows up on
actually-
your Xbox when you get a call, so you really could.
yeah, we could do that.
And it's just as clear as wearing the headset now, because everyone right now is just being on Xbox.
I'm confused. Have you like transferred over to PC, or are you still doing console stuff?
No, I have a friend who he got like banned for some shit for like he got like a year ban, and we had to use like Discord and stuff because he couldn't be in a party and things. But
I get that.
after
I
a
did the same
while,
shit with
after a
Zach.
while, because of all the stuff you can do on Discord, like you can have a bot like playing music and stuff, we just simply preferred that. There's nothing that's more of a fucking vibe than playing Rust at like 3 a.m., mining at fucking sulfur, playing 16 tons. Okay, is it like, bro?
I can get where you're coming from.
The fact that I can like have a bot play any type of music while I can still play my thing, and I don't have to go on like Spotify or some shit, and I can just make a playlist is pretty fucking badass. And I can make a play audiobooks, which is also cool because there's a few books I also either want to read or listen to. So that's kind of half of the reason why I still do it. I still have an Xbox. I'm currently on an Xbox right now. I can't afford a PC.
I mean, I figured I am as well. I preferred this over being on my phone due to the audio quality being shit.
Mm-hmm. I will say Xbox Discord kind of sucks some dick though. Like,
Yeah, well,
you know the glitch.
quality.
If
Yeah,
you've used it enough,
100%.
you know that there's kind of this glitch where people will not hear you, so you have to fucking lean and join back. Sometimes that happens to some person I know where they have to 15 different fucking times in the span of like 3 minutes. They have to lean and join back, leave, join back. And sometimes it'll happen to me maybe once a day, once every few days. Happens to like everybody I know who fucking uses
You still play
Discord the way I
Fallout
use.
at all?
I want to touch Fallout 76, but I really don't want to touch Fallout 7.
Guys, we all can play 76 together.
Shut the fuck up, Killer.
Hey,
And
God, you guys
you're
can't
not
even
gonna play it.
Damn, the hell, man.
Oh, do you want us to? We can go.
You guys are good.
I mean, we didn't we didn't mean to extend our visit. I mean, hell, I didn't even mean to be here. I was supposed to be at a friend's house about 2 hours ago.
Then why didn't you tell me that when I offered?
Because this is a lot
Guys, we'll
cooler
have to
than
be
just
here.
sitting around to listen to a bunch of fucking potheads when you don't want to take part.
Oh.
Yes, this was so much different.
I would have rather done the pothead thing, but yeah.
Yeah, but those potheads
well, you
are
guys
like,
are
oh
motivated.
man,
If you want to stay
so
here,
them
we
black
can't walk.
people, am I right, man?
Fucking in
I
here.
would like to close down the VC just because we got to end the recording. And
Roger that.
You could simply rape us right now and do it.
You know what? I'd rather not get raped. Good luck.
Yeah, me neither.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Billy, stay in touch. Stay in touch, man.
just stay in the fucking server. Invite me to the fucking Mafia server. Give me my own title now. Let me give
Are you
let me
not?
run
I can make you a reporter, man. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Give me my own like custom channel and everything. We'll be good to go.
Yeah, I got you. Honestly, not a bad idea. I'll do that.
Man.
All right. Adios,
Don't
man.
jump in
Good talking to y'all.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Time am I on tomorrow?
So what the fuck was that,
Saturday.
guys?
Why are you getting snippy about it? You gotta chill out.
No, because I didn't fucking consent to that. What the fuck was that? No, what the actual fuck was that? Why did I have to
was
get
an interview?
ambushed by that queer? No, what the fuck was this?
Well, it is Jerry Springer. I did post an article conspiracy the other day, so that's besides the point.
What are you
I don't know,
talking
I
about,
think it's
Jerry
that-
Springer? I didn't know this was gonna happen.
I mean, you said you really wanted to like,
No, I wanted an interview. I didn't say anything close to this.
I thought it went pretty good. If you have an issue with that, you can talk to my direct person, Dish. He sets his stuff up.
What do you mean I set this shit up? I don't set up nothing.
No, listen, man. Listen, it went good. You did very good. We everything set it up. What happened exactly? I want to give a little more twist. We could do an actor's interview if you want, but it'll be till tomorrow. I gotta go attempt to cook a pair of ribs tonight, which I realize now it's only 4:30. So we're gonna see how
Who
that
fucking
goes.
went and contacted him in the fucking first place?
I did. I messaged him.
Bill, you gonna let him fucking try to drag me through the fucking mud?
What are you? Dish, was I not
Hold
neutral
on,
in that
just
fucking thing?
2 seconds now.
I
Like,
went out of my way to utilize both of you.
We are pretty. I like to think we're pretty neutral. I mean, if anything, we don't really like Winchester because
I
we've
fucking
got
hate
like
his
beef with
guts.
hing that stretches years back, long before you were even in
Single-
the thing of a jig.
Every single
besides
fucking
all
thing
that-
Queer just tried to do was literally only to discredit my words and the fucking video that he will fucking refuse watching because it's literally crystal clear. That is literally everything he came for. That is the reason he fucking showed you all of that whatsoever. He's a huge bitch.
I mean,
It doesn't make me any less right, dude. I don't care. And I still never doxed anyone. Not once. Not once.
Listen, I saw everything, man. I can't lean either way. Like I don't know enough about screenshots.
Either
and
way
Snapchats
about
of fake.
what?
God damn it, pizza boy, get out of here!
I like pizza.
Fuck you. I swear to God, Logan, if you see
You're
like
going,
pizza,
are you?
I'm gonna throw your house out a window.
Logan, I do not play For Honor. I have not played For Honor in a bit.
I'm not asking you to play For Honor. I was just wondering, is this still going on or?
I have no idea.
I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm
I
going
was
to
just-
stop once.
I'm more or
I'm gonna
less
stop
asking
it
why
once
the
everyone
fuck I got
leaves.
ambushed instead, because no one
It's
fucking...
not ambushed.
Listen,
No
gentlemen.
one
what
told
I-
me this would
what I
happen. What do you
recommend
mean
is-
I can get ambushed?
What I'd recommend is give him a little bit of time of your day, either tomorrow or today. Obviously, this was a while, but you should give him a fair chance. Give him what he wants. After all, you promised him that. You get me?
How about tomorrow, a little bit later?
It's not really that
a
they
little bit
promised
later?
me that. It's more of that I was not in the know that this was how this would be conducted.
To be fair, I did not realize it until about 20 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, it seemed to have been a very spur of the moment thing. But
I just
nonetheless,
figured
you
it'd
should
be
give
more
him his
interesting
piece,
to
even if
have-
it's a little
Mostly
bit.
because
to make
I brought
fair.
it up to the
It is
team.
what you promised him.
Listen, the RDR conspiracy team is very large. We have a lot of people, and I brought it up like, oh, you know, be here. Like some of the writers and staff, they were like, well, you know, it'd be really cool if you did this. I put it to a vote, a public vote, and it's like 30 of us. I'm not gonna be a dick and telling everyone like, nope, not happening. Sorry, guys. This is the first big thing in a while. Fuck you. You guys do all this. You guys do all this free work
Well,
for me.
nonetheless, I hope you boys, figure that out. I don't want to be.
Godspeed, soldier.
Yeah. What's my name? What?
Malash Lincoln.
He said Godspeed soldier. That's what he said. He said it
I
really
couldn't
fast.
hear him, to be honest with you, over the Willie Nelson playing in my ears. It sounded like he was just speaking nonsense. But nonetheless,
Willie
gentlemen,
Nelson,
it's a good day.
That's what they did. The team voted for. I had no choice. I'm a slave to my people. We'll do a full interview if you want tomorrow.
If you
I don't
really
know
want
what-
it, we can still do it. But I'm not
Yes.
sure like what else you could possibly say in addition to what you have said. So, you know,
I hope you're still fucking recording, because literally I'm gonna say it one more. I know I've been repeating myself, but literally everything he just did was literally just to discredit me whatsoever.
right? I understand that.
All I'm saying, man.
I'm inclined to
saying
believe that, really.
is if I didn't. Okay, look, if I had no reason to crash out and leave over fucking how I felt, then then fucking other people didn't too. Then Cowbook and fucking Jet never did, and no one was talking about that because they felt
Didn't
the
they both
exact same way
rejoin?
I did. No, Jet's not rejoined. Cowpoke's not rejoined. I know that for a
Yeah, but
fucking
he just
fact.
said Cowpoke and her worked the issues out.
Well, that's not either here or there for a specific reason. But
Well, that's a pretty big deal. Like, Oh no, we worked the issues out. I can't just be like, no, wrong. That
Again,
didn't happen.
this well, can't really talk about why that's not right.
Well, you kind of have to. You can't bring it up like that because everyone hears this and be like, oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, fucking, how much is Cowpoke really gonna fucking like believe the guy who? He also started defaming her the way that I was getting defamed. I'm getting defamed in the mafia with fucking that stuff. All right. And he's saying he apologized to her for like certain types of things, but not that. I noticed how he apologized, but he didn't say what fucking actually for. Anyone who realizes that?
What do you do though? Because I said defame, but like, what is that?
No, because the same way he was fucking defaming me, he was defaming her. Back then, when that fucking happened, when Cowpoke initially left.
Okay.
It's the same type of way. It's the same concept. It's the same. It's the same. Not the events, but it's the same. It's all I really gotta say. It's the same. Can we stop recording now?
Dish.
You want it over?
Yeah, we end the recording. We'll probably all set up.
Wait,
I'm assuming it's done recording when the bot leaves.
yeah.
It was say stop recording and leave. It should be both. So you can say no. If not, that should
Just
probably
give me
end
a
it somehow.
second. There.